Millennium Sports hopes you enjoy our presentation.
Max Ulrich, a tremendous sponsor. He called me on the way here. We've got him on the game. Thanks, Max and family. Well, Brenden, this is going to be a great series. I've watched, you've watched Euless Trinity twice this year. I've seen them 4 times. I saw their victory over their last team they beat. Mansfield. They beat them two out of 3. It was a 3-game series. And Ulus Trinity, coached by Will Averett, 28-2, 4-6A. They were second with a 12-4 record. Their opponent in this best of 3 series tonight right now, and then tomorrow night at 6:30 and 9:30 in the morning, Saturday, if we need it, is the Midland Lee Rebels, coached by Eric Garcia, 17-4-2 at a District 2-6A, 6-9, and they finished 4th. But don't let that fool you when we go through the analysis. That district is known for the hitting and the offense. Not much defense, but they got a great pitcher today. Pitching for Midland Lee today, Nick Munt, 6-3, 2.115 ERA. Innings pitched 46 1/3, strikeouts 39, walks 24, and whip of 1.25. We'll take our first break on our CT Construction of Bedford pregame show and have more after this timeout on the Millennium Sports Network.
A minor accident can turn into a major hassle. Hearst State Farm agent Shaylin Clark offers auto insurance with a combination of service, price, and protection. Shaylin's office is located at 2000 Precinct Line Road, Suite 100, and you can reach her at 817-788-1999. Details available at ShaylinClark.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. CT4 Construction of Bedford and owner Chris Trevino provide engineering-backed residential and commercial construction for driveways, patios, concrete paving, and more. We focus on built to last, not just look good. CT4 Construction, from the ground up. Check us out online at ct4construction.com. JJ Casino Parties is a family-owned business with a rich tradition of delivering Las Vegas-style theme parties to communities in the DFW area since 1985. For over 3 decades, owners Jim and son Carly Everett have been the premier choice for turning special occasions into thrilling and unforgettable experiences. For details, look them up at jjcasinoparties.com and let the games begin.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
Millennium Sports
Game show. Brenden Snow is going to give us our scouting report about the Midland Lee Rebels, tongue-tied, brought to you by CT4 Construction of Bedford and Chris Trevino.
Thank you very much, John. The Midland Lee Rebels, led by head coach Eric Garcia in his 5th year with the school. His 5th year as a head coach, 14th overall with the school. He has 239 career wins throughout his past. Midland legacy, 17-14-2 overall, 6-9 in District 2-6A play. They finished in 4th place in that district behind Midland, Wolfworth Friendship, and Odessa Permian. And looking at the Rebels tonight, they're led off by a very strong top of the order senior catcher Reese King, a .350 average with 4 home runs and 30 RBIs.
30 RBIs and a leadoff hitter. That's unprecedented.
And 15 of 17 stolen bases, and he's the catcher.
Unless you're talking about Cole Koninger with Keller. Go ahead.
A sophomore batting second, playing out in left field, in center field, that is, in Ty Day with a .561 average and 10 runs driven in. Cisco Rodriguez, a Cisco college commit, the senior third baseman with 21 runs driven in, batting 4th, that is. And then a couple hitters late in the 9 hole, a .317 hitter with senior second baseman Jace Castillo. Midland Lee shows a lot of depth.
Let's stop right there, folks. They renamed Midland Lee, Midland Legacy, and now they're back to Midland Lee, and everyone's confused, but it's officially Midland Lee. I'm going to let you off the hook on that one, Brenden. Go ahead, sir.
We'll keep a tally going all night. on the
Lee
mound,
Rebels.
on the mound for the Rebels is senior Nick Muntz. He's 6-3 with a 2.115 ERA and 46 1/3 innings pitched with 39 strikeouts, 24 walks, and a 1.252 WHIP. He is the ace on the staff for the Rebels. Looking at the numbers here in this game one, and some team stats real quick on Midland Lee. A team average of 3.05, a team ERA of 5.004, and in tune that leads to their game scoring average to be 5.1 runs scored per game, while allowing 5.7 runs a contest. A lot of very close games, but high scoring.
And that's a look at the Midland Lee Rebels. When we come back on the CT4 Construction of Bedford pregame show, we'll talk briefly about the Ulus Trinity Trojans. That segment brought to you by TK Realty of Roanoke and Tyler Kreis. Back after this.
CT4 Construction for homes across the DFW area is an engineer-led company specializing in driveways, patios, and concrete paving. We establish proper drainage and grading done right. CT4, quality you can see and performance you can trust. See our beautiful work at ct4construction.com. Go Trinity Trojans.
Wasps buzzing in your backyard? Spiders and ants taking over your kitchen? Rodents planning a housewarming party in your attic? Not on our watch. Alliance Pest keeps pests out and your home safe.
Sixstones.org is a catalyst of hope dedicated to transforming lives, homes, and communities. Together we create lasting change, helping our neighbors thrive. Roger and Shannon Fisher invite you to go to sixstones.org to see the food pantry and other local solutions to help people move forward together. HEB ISD is proud to support sixstones.org.
And now we're going to talk about the Ulus Trinity Trojans, coached by Will Averett. We asked for stats. He didn't give any. I don't know why. He said he's not into that. He's winning baseball games. He said, hey, John, we're 28-2. We're not worried about numbers. We want to get on the field and win the game. So let me tell you why I think Trinity's going to win this series. A collaboration of focus. I've never seen a team, probably in my life, more focused than this Euless Trinity team. They're good on offense. They're good on defense. They've got great pitching. They don't make mistakes, folks. The team ERA is 2.8. Their fielding percentage, 0.944. They've got a great team. Talk about some of their players. Start at the top, Ryan Alanis, the shortstop. He's a great defensive player. We've seen him make sparkling plays throughout the playoffs. The four-hole hitter, senior Deacon Baker, the catcher, has a great arm. He's hitting .450, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. Zoe Parmore is back. He missed a game. He was suspended. He's back. I see this is a big positive for the Trojans. He's a spark plug. And Brenden, you got anything to add? I just say this. I believe they're going to win this series.
Yeah, I mean, talk about how focused and ready they are. They came in. I talked to Coach Will Averett before the game a little bit, and he just turns to his players and asks, hey, after the bus ride, how are we feeling? Are you ready to start? Are you ready to start today? And has that kind of connection with his players, let them make the decision if they're ready to go, and the way trust them.
The way he calls pitches on the side, he gives numbers out. The other team can't figure that numerical order. He said he's looking forward to a day when they're just going to flash him into the catcher like the major leagues. But he's a very avant-garde, forward-looking coach. We've seen him. When Keller, who's 34-2, I believe, and 2, only one of their 2 losses came to Euless Trinity, and Trinity handled them. So Trinity belongs in this series, belongs in this game, and I think we might see them against Keller in 2 weeks. But for now, a great endorsement for Coach and his team. And this scouting report brought to you by TK Realty of Roanoke and Tyler Christ. Tyler Christ, by the way, pitched for Will Averett and the Euless Trinity Trojans. He's a collegiate pitcher, very smart guy. Listen to his spots. What they do over there at TK Realty in Roanoke is special. Back after this.
For over 3 decades, JJ Casino Parties have elevated a rich legacy of premier casino-style entertainment parties in the DFW area. Great for corporate events, fundraisers, graduation, and birthday parties. Check them out at jjcasinoparties.com or call 214-566-2277. This is great family fun with big-time simulated casino atmosphere, just no actual gambling. Contact them at jjcasinoparties.com.
TK Realty of Roanoke, Texas broker owner Tyler Christ is a Ulus Trinity Trojan baseball alum and collegiate pitcher. When he founded TK Realty years ago as part of his 8-year professional realty career, Tyler utilized the focus learned on the mound of Ulus Trinity and collegiately. Have DFW residential real estate questions? Call Tyler Christ at 817-697-0226 or go online to TKRealtyTX.com for unique answers.
When faced with life cycle events such as getting married, having a baby, buying a home or car, or planning for college, Hearst State Farm agent Shaylin Clark offers products and knowledge to help. Her office is located at 2000 Precinct Line Road, Suite 100. Call Shaylin at 817-788-1999. Details at ShaylinClark.com. State Farm is for life. For over 3 decades, JJ Casino Parties have elevated a rich legacy of premier casino-style entertainment parties in the DFW area. Great for corporate events, fundraisers, graduation, and birthday parties. Check them out at jjcasinoparties.com or call 214-566-2277. This is great family fun with big-time simulated casino atmosphere, just no actual gambling. Contact them at jjcasinoparties.com.
Welcome back, everybody, to Brownwood Morris, Southall Field, John Frow and Brenden Snow. Morris Southall was a great football coach for Brownwood, and they named the baseball field after him. How about those apples? I want to tell you, we've been around campus here, Brenden. They're building a new all-purpose facility over there for football right out in center field. They have a new stadium coming. They've got great tradition. This town is on fire economically. We're driving around, and it seems like they're doing really well down here in Brownwood, Brenden.
Yeah, that's what we kept talking about as we were coming around. All kinds of businesses popped up, a lot going on here. See why a lot of teams are trying to play here this weekend.
Yeah, it's a great field.
There's a couple of games tomorrow, a couple of games Saturday here. There'll be a lot of baseball action in Brownwood.
And the staff here on every level, the athletic department, the people here in the stadium have been so friendly and accommodating to us. This is just, it doesn't get any better than this, folks. I want to tell you. So, 2 great teams. We think Trinity's going to win it, but we'll see. Brenden, why don't we go ahead and give the starting lineups for both teams now? And that's brought to you by Countdown Ready Mix and Max Ulrich of Fort Worth, Texas.
And we'll start with the Midland Lee Rebels there. I believe the visitors. So we'll start with their lineup. Batting first, senior catcher Reese King. Hitting second, playing center field, the sophomore Ty Day. The junior hitting third and playing shortstop, Luca Galvan. Hitting fourth, senior third baseman Cisco Rodriguez. Behind him.
Wait a minute. What a name for a high school baseball player in Texas, Cisco Rodriguez. I love it.
And again,
go ahead. I just love that name.
And then again, he's committed to Cisco College, just right up the road.
Go ahead.
Batting fifth, the senior first baseman from the left side, Bryson Stevens. Hitting sixth, the right fielder, junior Foster Cox. Hayes Ham bats seventh, the junior plays left field. Luke Wallace, a senior, batting eighth and DHing. And the 9-hole hitter at second base, senior Jace Castillo. And again on the mound, senior pitcher Nick Munt. And now for the Trinity Trojans, their lineup. Leading off, playing shortstop, is senior Ryan Alanis. Hitting second, playing second, senior David Dagnino. Playing first base and hitting third, the junior John Emery. Hitting fourth, the catcher, senior Deacon Baker. In center field, senior batting fifth, Zoe Palmore. Kason Cairo bats sixth, the senior plays third base. Senior Ethan Aritz bats seventh, plays left field. Caden Trevino DHs, the sophomore, bats eighth. And hitting ninth, Garrett Toole, the junior right fielder. And senior Zach Ryan on the mound for Trinity.
You know, Brenden, in the day, I had the privilege to broadcast Trinity football for about 7 years with Steve Lineweaver, a living legend. It was a wonderful experience. What I learned about Trinity and this in the Euless area, it's primarily a blue-collar area, and it's got ethnicity with the Tongan folks and the Hakka and all color of people, but they get along. They don't take it out on each other. Even when I was there, it was a great tradition. So when we had the opportunity, when I talked to Mike Fielder, to come back and do these games and hopefully go as far as they go, I was excited, and I even went down and scouted their last two games against Mansfield. The stands were packed with Trinity faithful. They support this team like crazy. They're down-to-earth people, nice people, the kind of people you want to meet. And I'm not being paid to say that. I'm just giving my feeling about Ulus Trinity baseball. And Will Everett's been there, I was told, 26 years now, maybe 16 as head coach. He's been there a long, long time. He's got some players that are in Major League Baseball. Some of them you can give. Brenden, you got a couple of them there.
Well, I had a more notable alumni list just from Trinity in general, not baseball players.
Okay.
But, you have NBA All-Star Miles Turner, running back Ollie Gordon II from Oklahoma State, now with the Dolphins. Former Super Bowl winner Dimitri Nance, who played with the Cowboys and won a title with Green Bay. So a lot of prominent talent out of really both these schools.
Now looking at this stadium, it's a kind of diminutive ballpark up the middle, but down the lines it's pretty big. Left field, 321 feet. 340 to right and left center field, only 360 to center. There's maybe about an extension up about 15 feet there. It's a green wall all the way around, 340 in right center, 333 in right field. It's about 35 feet from home plate to the backstop here. There's a lot of green runway on both sides of the field, right field and left field line, all the way out to the foul poles. So there's a lot of places the ball can go. A lot of things can happen. And
a lot going on for the Trojans.
You can skip down so we can start our game.
Anyway, let's take a break, Brenden. We'll be back after this timeout.
This commercial isn't about us. It's about you. It's about you and your first sip of your jalapeno margarita. It's about you and the fresh avocado and your shrimp ceviche. You and your family enjoying a good meal and good company. Celebrating with your closest friends, making a toast to a good year. Dessert, your favorite, Cinco Leches. When it's about you, you know you're at the right place. Make your reservation. Make it about you. Make it Macero.
Millennium Sports hopes you enjoy our presentation of UIL Bright Lights Baseball. If your business, family, church, or school organization wish to sponsor our broadcasts, contact John Frow, president of Millennium Sports, at 214-642-7003 or email jmfro@att.net. Enjoy the game.
Don't miss the UIL State Event of the Year, the 2026 State Baseball Championships, taking place June 4th through 6th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. For schedule, spectator, and ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball.
All right, welcome back, everybody. You know, a lot of people helped us make this possible. It's a miracle even here. Lisa Hasso, the athletic secretary here at Brownwood, helped us tremendously today. Mitch also. It's just a great outfit. I wish we had Rick here to get our umpires' names, Brenden.
Yeah, we are down a man.
And Dr. David Frow's listening in today. I know Bubba, my brother. Antonio Juarez, Nosotros Los Guapos. She'll be listening in Saturday if we have a Saturday game. She's at her work assignment right now. And I can't say enough about Mike Fielder. I know I'm saying a lot of nice things about a lot of people, but Mike Fielder's the athletic director extraordinaire. He's a big reason the Ulus Trinity athletics are so successful. The way he leads that department and the coaches, it's family at Ulus Trinity, you know.
Yeah, and I've gotten familiar with them myself in football over a little bit the past couple of years, meeting Aaron Lineweaver.
Yes,
Right.
carrying on the Lineweaver tradition.
Yeah, nothing but good vibes over there when getting familiar with the Trojans. Going over some ground rules here at home plate, the coaches meeting.
By the way, it's a synthetic surface. It's been lightly raining, but it's not. It's just almost a mist. The field's in good condition. Excellent turf. I don't think we'll see anybody slipping down or anything. There's big cuts in the base pass, huge infield, and we're what southwest and northeast here, I believe. Not much wind at all. I don't see the flag. Where is the flag, Brenden?
Not out in the outfield. Could be on. Oh no, they are straight away in the outfield. They're there it is, wavering a little bit.
Let's check the weather forecast here. In Brownwood, 66 degrees, light rain for about 15 more minutes. Then it's going to be no more rain the rest of the evening, hopefully. There's none forecast. The temperature, 66 degrees, but it is.
This commercial isn't about us.
51 by the time this game is over. And the umpire is signaled ready to play the ball, and we're going to have the national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to Morris Southall Field for today's 6A Region 1 Division 1 Area Round Best of 3 series between the Midland Lee Rebels and the Trinity Trojans. We'll introduce both teams, starting with the non-starters. First of all, for the Midland Lee Rebels, who are the visitors here.
Midland Lee is in the first base dugout in the gray uniforms.
Number 4, Jack Bowerman.
With maroon caps.
Number 5, Casey Waters. Number 6, J.P. Reyes.
It took them about 5 hours to get here by bus, Brenden. I talked to some of the players.
Number 12, Joseph Salinas.
Maybe 3 hours for Ulus Trinity.
Number 13, J.T. Munoz.
Just zip right out Highway Interstate 20 and then take a left at Cisco.
Number 16,
and you're there in another hour.
Yeah, dropped us off right here, or you can take 377.
Barrio. Number 18, Alec Guzman. Number 19, Silas Stillwell. Number 27, Trevor Smith. Number 30, Petey Oligas. And number 34, Juan Leyva. Now your starter for your Rebels. Leading off and playing first base, number 8, Reese King. Batting second and playing center field, number 28, Tom Day. Batting third and playing shortstop, number 24, Luke Galvan. Batting cleanup and playing third base, number 3, Cisco Rodriguez. Batting fifth and playing first base, number 15, Bronson Stevens. Batting sixth and playing right field, number 11, Foster Cox. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 23, Hayes Ham. Your DH and batting eighth, number 1, Luke Wallace. And batting ninth and playing second base, number
Many
2,
of the Midland Lee players are sporting dyed
Yeah, the bleached hair.
bleached hair. That started with South Lake Carroll years ago, and same thing's coming up for Euless Trinity.
assistant coaches, Trevor McCall and Tyler Wilkie.
They got a huge roster coming in here, Brenden. Probably about 30 players.
Home team,
Midland Lee.
Trojans.
The Trojans.
Number 3, Jack Elsis. Number 7, Victor Valderas. Number 8, Braden Bowers. Number 9, Michael Masario. Number 10, Maddox Mason. Number 11, Gannon Lewis. Number 12, Austin Witt. Number 15, Cooper Phillips. Number 17, Charles Ferguson. Number 18, Preston Holly. Number 19, Kay Carter. Number 30, Adam Wilkes. And number 42, Nate Scroggins. Now your starters for the Trojans. Leading off and playing short step. Number 21, Rylan Alani. Second baseman, number 24, David Dagnino.
It's Helen East. You mispronounced it. Alani, I think.
Number 5, Deacon Baker.
Deacon, a real slugger.
Number 1, Zoe Powmore. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 22, Kason Cairo. Batting seventh and playing left field, number 4, Ethan Rice. Doing the DH and batting eighth, number 26, Caden Trevino. And batting ninth and playing right field, number 2, Garrett Toole. Pitcher for your Trojans, number 34, Zach Ryan. Coaches, head coach Will Avery. Assistant coaches, Jason Dornowski, Dave Everett, Bobby Cooper, and Luke Risenhuffer. Now, if you would, please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, we're getting ready to get underway here. Skies are clearing off. I'm going to check the weather tomorrow. I think we might have a little rain in the morning, but nothing late in the day. Tomorrow, let me check it, Brenden. Here we go. 6 a.m. rain, nothing later. Looking at Saturday, right now it's rain forecast. However, it's early in the morning for 6 a.m. and it'll be clean. So here comes the lefty out warming up for Euless Trinity. We got his height there on that roster they gave us, Brenden, by chance? No. Zach Ryan.
We do have he is committed to West Virginia State.
Hey, that'll be fun.
That's different. I don't see a lot of players going out to Virginia from this way.
He's got about a 90-mile-an-hour fastball. Good curveball. Behind the plate, Deacon Baker at first, John Emery. David Dagnino at second. Shortstop, Ryland Alanis. Kason Cairo in third. In left, it's Hayes Ham. Zoe Palmore back off suspension. We were happy to have him back. And Foster Cox. Zoe in center and Foster Cox in right field. And watching Zach Ryan warm up, he delivers the ball from the stretch position, not the full line. So many players do that anymore, Brenden.
Yeah, no, not being on the windup at all. Just quick to the plate.
Well,
Might help you keep runners in close.
The other thing is it takes a little bit less athleticism. That's not the right word. Reese King's leading it off. The senior catcher, 350, 4 homers, 30 RBIs. On the right side, the defense is back deep. That's John Emery at first, David Dagnino at second. The pitch home. Fouled off the fist, strike one. Over at third base, Kason Cairo well off the bag, and back deep in the outfield grass is Ryland Alanis, the shortstop. This kid is really a great hitter. Reese King, 0-1 the count. Zach Ryan with the delivery. Hit up the middle to right center, loops it in, base hit. That's the second thing about Reese King, 15 of 17 on stolen bases. Wow. Now here's Ty Day, the sophomore center fielder coming up, hitting .560. Incredible. 1 homer, 10 RBIs.
Interesting when Reese King gets on base, he's a catcher. No courtesy runner comes out for him with those legs.
That's another good point, Brenden. Zach Ryan from the belt steps off. Outfield straight away. Center fielder Zoe Palmer a little bit shaded to left center.
Now, talking to his coach, Eric Garcia, down the third baseline, understanding the signals.
Steps up to the base. Home plate. Ty Day is a slugger. He's hitting .780. The pitch home. Swinging a fastball high and away, strike one. Luke Galvan is on deck, the junior shortstop. Top of the first. Lee Rebels batting, scoreless. Reese King at first. The 0-1 pitch. Stepping off, throwing it to first back easily is Reese King. Nothing fooled there.
Yeah, but Reese is over there dancing with Zach Ryan, trying to get in his mind a little bit. Happy feet at first base with the lefty looking at him.
You're right. He's moving his arms around. He's got a black glove on his right wrist and a white one on the left. Now the 0-1 pitch home. Curveball popped up to the right side and out of play. 0-2 to tie Day.
But Ty, just a sophomore, about half as many at bats as the rest of the team. So really coming along here in the second half.
0-2 to tie Day. Luke Galvan on deck. At the belt is Zach Ryan for Trinity. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He blew a fastball past him on the outside edge at the belt. And Ty Day says something to Luke Galvan as he comes out. Here's junior shortstop Luke Galvan. Listen to these stats. 367 at the plate. A homer, 12 RBIs. So 1 out. Reese King at first base. Galvan in from the right side. Stretched by Zach Ryan. Looks at first. And now steps off. Moved to first, back in easily. Reese King. Zach Ryan brings it. Curveball misses, just missed, a little low and away. Nice pitch.
Yes, sir.
Lefty to the right-handers, trying to sneak it in on him. Cisco Rodriguez on deck, the senior third baseman for Midland Lee. Huge lead at first for Reese King. The pitch home. Away. Was not a pitch out, but it kind of looked like it, Brenden.
No, agreed. It looked almost deliberate. It let catcher Deacon Baker pop right up and look at first.
2-0 to Luke Galvan. Outfielder's pretty deep in the outfield. Pitch home right down the middle. Strike one at the knees. Game 2 will be on the air tomorrow at 6:30, and then, if necessary, 9:30 a.m. on Saturday. Zach Ryan's ready. He brings the pitch. Overhand curveball. Fouled off out to the left. Coming quickly. Foster Cox in right field, but it's caught. Great running catch by Foster. He traveled a distance, caught it almost in foul territory.
Yeah, with the right-hander at the plate, he was playing well more towards right center rather than traditional right. Long way to go to the line.
Sisto Rodriguez, the senior third baseman, hitting .260 on the year. 2 homers, 21 RBIs. Steps in from the right side. 2 outs, a runner at first. Top of the first, scoreless. Zach Ryan has a sign from catcher Deacon Baker, and he brings the pitch low and away, ball 1. At the belt, Zach Ryan is ready quickly. Goes to first. Already standing on the bag with Reese King. That didn't fool anybody that time. He just letting him know he knows he's there.
Yeah, it's a very soft throw over. Not soft throw, but
not like the love tap throw, but it's a little harder than that. But 0-1 at Cisco at the plate. Infield in tight. Pitch fell off. Actually, at shortstop, Rylan Alanis is back deep, but outfield is pretty tight. Straight away on the right-hander. Bryce Stevens in this 5-hole on deck. At the belt, Zach Ryan looks to first and moves to first. You know, I don't know what's going on in that deal because Reese King is already on the base by the time the ball gets there. He's got so many stolen bases, you can't afford to let him get a big lead. That's good strategy for Will Averett. There he goes, and a pitch up high, thrown down to second, easily stolen base. He stole that one off of Zach Ryan, got a huge break.
Yeah, well, sometimes when you pick off too many times and the runner starts picking up on that move too, and gets your timing down even more and your rhythm. And nice job by Reese King.
But 0-2 at the plate. Zach Ryan needs one pitch to get out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Now it's 0-2. It was 2-2. 2-1. Now it's 2-2. Excuse me for that faux pas. 2 outs. Again, 1 strike will do the job for the big lefty. The pitch home. Up high, ball 3.
You have a lefty on deck coming up in Bryson Stevens, the left-handed pitcher on the mound.
At the belt, Zach Ryan looks to second. Nobody holding the runner there. The pitch home, up high. Strike 3. He got away with it. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left after.
Your score after 1 half inning of play: Rebels 0, Trojans.
We're scoreless. We'll have more Euless Trinity playoff baseball after this timeout on the Millennium Sports Network.
JJ Casino Parties is a family-owned business with a rich tradition of delivering Las Vegas-style theme parties to communities in the DFW area since 1985. For over 3 decades, owners Jim and son Carly Everett have been the premier choice for turning special occasions into thrilling and unforgettable experiences. For details, look them up at jjcasinoparties.com and let the games begin.
John Frow and Brenden Snow welcome you back to the beautiful Brownwood Lions home field.
More South Hall.
That's the first time I've ever seen a football coach, a baseball field named after a football coach. Let's put it that way.
A brand new facility that we're talking about when we got here. This field is brand new.
The press box and all, but looks retro. Looks like an old time, but it's very nice. I mean, it's not.
It's very, very fitting for the smaller Texas towns. You have nice shade over all of the bleachers, the metal awning.
I've been underneath many of those through the years. Out warming up is the right-hander for Midland Lee, Nick Munt. Do we have a height on Nick? He looks like he's about 6 feet, maybe 6'1".
I'd say 6'1", 175?
Yeah. On the plate, Reese King at first, Bryson Stevens, Jace Castillo at second, Hayes Ham at short.
Your battery for the Rebels behind the plate:
Cisco Rodriguez.
King. And on the mound, number 9, Nick Monk. Leading things off for the Trojans, shortstop, number 21, Ryan Alani.
The first pitch misses outside, but call a strike to Ryan Alanis. What did he do in the last game? He was 0 for 1, hit by a pitch and a run scored. Second pitch is away.
Ryan, a future Bobcat, a Texas State commit.
And a swing and a miss and a changeup on the outside corner by Nick Munt. 1-2 to Ryan Alanis. Outfield fairly straight away, not very deep on the leadoff man. The 1-2 hit hard, ranging to the left. Coming up with it is third baseman Cisco Rodriguez over to first. Made the play look easy.
It's 4 pitches on the quick 5-3 putouts. Nice play by Cisco Rodriguez going down to the dirt.
The pitch to David Dagnino. Hit right up the middle. Base hit. Past short second baseman Jace Castillo.
Oh man, hit a runner on for the lefty John Emery.
John Emery comes up from the left side. One out and a runner at first for Trojans. Scoreless in the bottom of the first. Emery steps in, the junior 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts in the last game against Mansfield. The pitch home. Check swing, ball 1. By the way, Ryan Alanice and David Dagnino had runs scored in the last game, the 2-1 win over Mansfield. The throw to first. David's back. John Emery's ready at the plate. Deacon Baker on deck. 1 out. Fouls it off at the plate. It's a fastball a little away and a little up in the strike zone. Probably could have been called a strike. John Emery protecting the plate. The 1-1. Moved to first. John Emery's back safely. Excuse me, Dagnino's back safely. From the belt, Nick Munt pitches. Slow roller to the left of first base or third base, and it's a base hit. The pitcher, Nick Munt, couldn't come up with it. He did slip.
Yeah.
I said there wouldn't be slip out there, and here we go.
Well, that's a swinging bunt for John Emery. Really a tough play for anybody. It was a perfect spot down the third base line. Slow dribbler.
Deacon Baker coming up. Last stats we had, he was hitting 450, 3 homers, 23 RBIs, 1 for 3 with a double in game 3 against Mansfield. Runners on first and second. Dandino at second, Emery at first. 1 out in the bottom of the first. The pitch way outside. Reese King, the catcher, had to lunge to his right to stop that pitch from going the backstop, and both runners would have moved up. Zoe Palmore on deck, the 5-hole hitter for the Trojans. The 1-0 pitch from Nick Munt. Outside, ball 2. First baseman Bryson Stevens is in tight, as his third baseman Cisco Rodriguez. With 1 out, maybe thinking bunt is on. They charge in, the pitch home. And the bat was brought around but not taken back fast enough, so it's a strike on an errant bunt attempt by Deacon Baker. You won't see Deacon bunting very much.
Yeah, it didn't seem too comfortable.
2-1 to Deacon. Nick Munt from the stretch at the belt. Checks second. It's David Dagnino over there. The pitch home up high off the end of the bat. Foul ball down the first baseline.
Little slap bunt. Deacon Baker a showing bunt, then pulled back after the pitch.
Steps off again. Popped up. Middle deep center field underneath it. Ty Day makes the catch. Tagging and moving to third on the sac fly is David Dagnino. But what happened, Brenden?
Left too early. I kind of thought so too initially too.
Dagnino left early?
Yep.
Okay. So that's a double play. 8 to Watt, Brenden.
6-4.
Okay, the Trojans had no runs and 2 hits, no errors, and one left on base after one complete. Were scoreless. The playoffs are heating up, and so is building season. When it is time to pour that driveway, slab, or foundation, call the team that delivers. Cowtown Ready Mix, 817-759-2599. We're ready when you are. And thanks very much to Max Ulrich and Cowtown Ready Mix. We'll hear another spot and then we'll be back. Thanks, y'all.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
Body. So a mini base running mistake there by David Dagnino. And here come Midland Lee with 5, 6, and 7 in the order in the top of the second inning. Make it. Bryce Stevens coming up. The senior first baseman having a good year. 340 at the plate, 19 RBIs from the left side. Against lefty Zach Ryan. Ryan 15 pitches in the top of the first. Stevens steps in. Outfield shifts a little bit to the right. Zach Ryan with the pitch. Slider outside, ball 1. Foster Cox is on deck at the belt and the pitch. Low and inside, ball 2. Brenden, we're going to have some other games, some other scores here, but I'm not going to ask for them right now, but I know we got Keller and
I do have one final in a minute.
Okay. The pitch home. 2-0, swing and a miss, and a heater. Keller is playing. Who are they playing?
Permian Basin.
Permian Basin. What do you got for us?
Well, one final score already today. Wolfwood Friendship beat Byron Nelson 6-1.
2-1 pitch. Outside edge, strike 2. Scoreless in our game here. We are in the top of the second. Bryson Stevens at the plate with no outs. Big lefty first baseman. Zach Ryan brings it. Misses outside. Big count goes full.
Keller up 2-0 in the top of the second on Odessa Permian.
Yeah, they're playing at Wolf Friendship in Lubbock, that series. I've been out there many times. It's a haul from Keller. The pitch comes in. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout through 1 1/3 innings for Zach Ryan. Good start for the lefty. Foster Cox coming up. 265 at the plate on the year. A homer and 18 RBIs for the junior right fielder. Bats from the right. Zach Ryan from the left. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at a changeup. Good pitch.
Top of the first, Southlake's jumped out 2-0 on top of Midland High.
Southlake is Southlake.
Game over at Rocker B Ranch.
It don't matter who's in Austin, but Larry Vukan is still the coach of Southlake. The pitch is inside. One and one to Foster Cox. The pitch hit hard between short and third, base hit right past Kason Cairo. Seven of 7 on stolen bases for Carson Cox. Hayes Ham coming in, the junior left fielder. 253 with 3 homers and 16 RBIs. From the left side against the lefty, Zach Ryan. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a changeup. Good pitch there by Zach Ryan. He's been changing it up, changing his pitches, changing the angle so far. 0-1, Ham. Luke Wallace in the 8th hole on deck. at the belt. Zach brings the pitch up and away, but a swing and a miss. He blew it past Hayes Ham.
Like you were saying, when you're all over the place, when you're throwing sliders down and away and then fastballs up and in, as a hitter, you're so off balance. You're almost guessing.
The 0-2 coming. On the way. Up and away. Just missed by a hair. Ball 1. One and 2. To Luke to Hayes Ham. The pitch by Ryan up high. Curveball. He didn't get on top of the pitch.
Hayes Ham was a running back on the Midland Lee football team.
The pitch by Ryan. Swing and a miss at a changeup. Ball goes down with the runner at first. Deacon Baker doesn't have to turn the play. So 4 strikeouts for Zach Ryan.
4 of the first 5 outs.
Luke Wallace, 239, a homer, and 13 RBIs at the plate. The senior DH. Zach brings it. Swing and a miss. That was on the outside edge. Nothing in 1 to Luke. The pitch home. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to get out of this inning. Just facing 4 batters. 0-2 to Luke Wallace. As we said, low 90s for Zach Ryan. He's set, looks to first, the pitch home, up high. Ryan Foster Cox, 7 for 7 on stolen bases, a Midland Lee right fielder. But he's not taking a big lead. He's not risking it.
No, not posing out there like Reese King earlier.
The 1-2 on the way. Up high, check swing. And the base umpire says yes. 3 strikeouts out of 4 hitters faced in the top of the second. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left. We're scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second inning for Euless Trinity. 5, 6, and 7 coming up. Zoe Palmore, Kason Cairo, and Ethan Reitz after this timeout on the Millennium Sports Network.
A minor accident can turn into a major hassle. Hearst State Farm agent Shaylin Clark offers auto insurance with a combination of service, price, and protection. Shaylin's office is located at 2000 Precinct Line Road, Suite 100, and you can reach her at 817-788-1999. Details available at ShaylinClark.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Millennium Sports and the Trinity Trojans wish to thank our broadcast sponsors, JJ Casino Parties of North Texas, Jim and Carly Everett, TK Realty of Roanoke, and Tyler Kreis.
Hello, Tyler.
State Farm agent Shaylin Clark of Hearst, Macero Mexican Restaurant of Southlake, CT4 Construction of Bedford and Chris Trevino, Alliance Pest Control of Fort Worth, sixstones.org, Roger and Shannon Fisher, author Jane C. Bivens' book, Walking Through the Valley of Grief, available now on Amazon, and Cowtown Ready Mix in Max Ulrich.
Zoe Palmore stepping in from the right side. The senior center fielder waggles the bat. Here's the pitch. Way outside, a curveball. Again, we don't have the stats because Coach Will Everett said he didn't have them. So here we go. Ball hit fairly deep to left center field, going way back to the wall. Out of here! Home run! 370 feet to left center field for Zoe Palmore. He's coming back with a vengeance, everybody.
Oh, what a shot by Zoe on just the second pitch at bat. Looked like a fastball down and in. He was just able to turn on the right-hander to left center field.
1-0, Trinity.
Third baseman, 22, Kason Cairo.
Kason Cairo steps in. Zoe didn't play in the last game. 1-3 with a K last game for the lefty. Kason Cairo swings at a curveball, strike one. Nick Munt kicks and deals. The ball hit to Hayes Ham, who was hanging out at second base. Perfectly played. Kason Cairo. 6-4. Ethan Reitz. How about that for Zoe Palmore? He comes back from missing a game, and man, first pitch, goodbye. About over the 360 wall.
Hits the corner for a strike.
Pitch is way outside. Ball. 1-1 to Ethan Reitz. The pitch. Hit it hard between short and third. Going back to door. Hayes Ham. Long throw to first. No. Ethan Reitz. They didn't call him out.
Yes, they did.
Oh, my gosh. Excuse me. He beat that throw. Okay.
Number 26, Caden Trevino.
Caden Trevino steps in for the lefty. First pitch is inside, but swung on and fouled off. One to nothing, Trinity. This pitch low and inside for a called strike. Caden Trevino from the left side waggles the bat. The pitch home, fouled off at the plate. Nick Munt with the pitch. Popped up in the infield. Third baseman Cisco Rodriguez makes the catch. Bottom of the second, no runs. Excuse me, 1 run on the home run. On 1 hit,
Your score after 2.
no errors and
Rebels 0, Trojans
nobody
1.
left. 1-0 Trojans after 2 complete. We'll have more Euless Trinity Trojans playoff baseball after this timeout.
CT4 Construction of Bedford and owner Chris Trevino provide engineering-backed residential and commercial construction for driveways, patios, concrete paving, and more. We focus on built to last, not just look good. CT4 Construction, from the ground up. Check us out online at ct4construction.com.
All right, everybody. John Frow and Brenden Snow coming to you. Out warming up. The outstanding left-hander for Trinity, Zach Ryan. 5 strikeouts in the game. 2 in the first, 3 in the second. Back to Jace Castillo, the 9-hole hitter, and then Reese King in the top, and Ty Day will face Zach Ryan. Jace Castillo, pretty good 9-hole hitter, Brenden. He's hitting .317, 10 RBIs, the senior second baseman. He's pretty big for a second baseman. He's ready. Infield deep on the right side, very deep. The pitch home. Swing and a miss and a heater, strike one. Over at first, John Emery very deep, as is second baseman David Dagnino and the shortstop Ryan Alanis. The 0-1 pitch on the way by Zach Ryan. Popped up down the first baseline, chased in foul territory over the fence. 0-2 to Jace.
And the winner of this series takes on winner of Arlington Martin and Hebron. That game is scoreless in the bottom of the third.
Nothing to 2 to Jace Castillo. Reese King on deck. He led off the game with a single, but was stranded at second after he stole it. Zach Ryan has a pitch from Deacon Baker, brings it low and away. A ball and 2 strikes to Jace. Zach Ryan's ready. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul tip at the plate. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes.
Lido and Fort Worth Pascal just underway. Bottom of the first, scoreless. 5A Division 1.
You got one of those for me? Thank you,
A
sir.
reference for us.
Yeah, thanks. The pitch, low and away, ball 2. The 2-2 from Zach. Up and away, ball 3. Tried to get him to chase again, and he did not.
Yeah, not missing by much. Those are very impressive takes as a hitter and risky takes.
The payoff pitch. Inside edge, strike 3. Going down looking. Another strikeout for Zach Ryan. And what is that, 7 now?
6 one time through the order.
6.
Catcher,
Thank you.
number 8, Reese King.
Here's Reese King. Outfield backs up a few steps. Very deep in right is Foster Cox. Zach Ryan is ready. Here's the pitch. Up high with a curveball. Didn't get on top of it. One and 0. Swing and a miss at a change. Beautiful pitch by Zach. Man, he's got command today, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a good job of going inside to both right-handers and left-handers as a lefty.
1-1 count. And here's the pitch. Hit hard to left center. Coming on quickly. Zoe Palmore can't get there. It's a base hit. Can't keep Reese King off the base.
See if Reese King caused as much problem as he did earlier on first base. He ended up stealing second, but he drew 4 or 5 throwovers from Zach Ryan.
Ty Day comes in. He struck out in the second. Second hitter of the first. 15-17 for stolen bases. Now he's 16-17 of 18 in stolen bases at first. Pitch home is a curveball. It hung, but it stayed in there. So 16-17 because Reese King had that stolen base in the first. The 0-1 pitch with 1 out. Trinity up 1-0. Top of the third. The pitch off the fist. Good fastball by Zach Ryan. Like we said, he's really moving it around. Up and in.
And when you have good heat, you can jam hitters with an inside pitch, especially up.
Big lead at first for Reese King. He is a base stealer. Move over to first. Reese is back in safely.
Yeah, his best trait might be his ability to get back to first. He's back so quickly. He's fully on the bag before the ball is almost out of the hands.
Zach brings it. Popped up. Fairly deep, though, to left center field. Coming over, making a nice play, Hayes Ham. Staying at first is Reese King.
Number 24, Luke Galvan.
Luke Galvan is in there. He flied out to Foster Cox and right in the first. Here we go, that little cat and mouse game between Zach Ryan on the mound and Reese King at first, a throw over. I think King's going to go pretty soon, Brenden.
Already got one today.
Moved to first, chases him back.
Two outs, like to focus on the hitter for Zach Ryan.
Zach's ready. There goes the runner. The throw home up high. Throw down. No. He stole that base off of Zach Ryan. 17 of 19 stolen bases now in the season. Got a great break. About the only thing Zach Ryan's done wrong in this game is a couple of times he let the runner get to second on him. The count is 1-0 at the plate. Pitch home. Check swing. Peel to first. Yes. Don't have the umpires' names, folks. We'll try to get them tomorrow for you. The 1-1 to Luke. On the hill and ready is Zach Ryan. Checks the runner at second. Comes home. Up high with a curveball that didn't turn. Two and one at Luke Galvan. 2 outs. Check swing. The pitch is way outside. 3-1.
Yeah, big curveball, almost had Luke Galvan fish for it. Well outside to the right-hand hitter.
Cisco Rodriguez is on deck. The 5-hole hitter. 2 outs, 1-0. Trinity leading. Top of the third. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard, really hard down the first baseline. Foul, though. Jumped on that pitch out front of it.
Now full count, and Zach Ryan just a strike away from getting out of it.
Full count, 2 outs. Runner at second for Midland Lee. The pitch is high and away, walked him. First walk of the game, I believe.
Yes.
Third baseman, number 3, Cisco Rodriguez.
So Luke Galvan at first, Reese King at second. Cisco Rodriguez comes up. He struck out his first time at the plate, takes the ball low. 1-0.
Cisco second on the team with his 21 RBIs. Has a chance.
And guess who's first? Reese King on the leadoff hitter with 30. Wow. The 1-0 pitch. Up. Oh, what was that pitch? What was that pitch, Brenden? What would you call it? I thought it was a curve, but it didn't. Is that a split finger deal or something?
That was kind of in between the curve and the slider.
Yeah. That was an unusual pitch, but it was high. 2-0 to Cisco. Zach needs to get out of this inning right here, right now. It's a pop-up. It could happen. Third baseman Case and Cairo coming, but it's out of play. Two and one to the Cisco kid. I bet they call him that, the Cisco kid. Infield pretty deep for the 2-1 pitch. Outside ball 3, second 3-1. Suddenly control may be an issue for Zach Ryan. Is it real close to being a strike? I know it was a ball, but he's not really off much. The 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, change up at the letters. Full count. The runners will break with the pitch with 2 outs. Over at third, Case and Cairo well off the bag, about 20 feet behind there, with a power hitter at the plate. Pitch. The runners break. Ball 4. Uh-oh, Brenden.
Yeah, back-to-back walks allowed.
And that brings Will Abert out to talk it over with his pitcher. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this.
This commercial isn't about us. It's about you. It's about you and your first sip of your jalapeno margarita. It's about you and the fresh avocado and your shrimp ceviche. You and your family enjoying a good meal and good company. Celebrating with your closest friends, making a toast to a good year. Dessert, your favorite, Cinco Leches. When it's about you, you know you're at the right place. Make your reservation. Make it about you. Make it Macero.
John Frow back with Brendan Snow. Will Everett leaves the hill. And he's leaving. I didn't think he'd pull him, but Bryson Stevens coming up hitting 340, 19 RBIs from the left side. This is a big tall kid I saw warming up, Brendan. I was asking if he's a first baseman. Apparently he is.
Yep.
Lefty versus lefty. Zach Ryan's ready. From the waist, the pitch home. Fouled off, good pitch, strike 1. Low and away to the lefty. In the strike zone, though.
Top of the third inning, Keller now up 6-1 on Odessa Permian.
The 0-1 on the way. Slow roller to first. Fielded over to the pitcher, Zach Ryan. Good play by John Emery. And that retires Bryce Stevens. In the top of the third, no runs on 1 hit. No errors, 3 left. As we head to the bottom of the third inning, coming up for the Trojans, Garrett Toole in the 9-hole, and then back to the top to Ryan Alanis and David Dagnino. Cowtown Ready Mix is cheering on our local teams this playoff season. We are proud to be part of this community on the field and in the foundation of every home and business. We serve ready to build. Don't strike out. Give us a call. 817-759-2599. Cowtown Ready. That's REDI Mix at Fort Worth. Back after this.
Wasps buzzing in your backyard? Spiders and ants taking over your kitchen? Rodents planning a housewarming party in your attic? Not on our watch. Alliance Pest keeps pests out and your home safe.
Here we go. Trinity up 3-0, looking for some insurance. Batting the bottom of the third.
Due up for the Trojans in this third inning. 9-1-2, Garrett Toole, Brylan Alanis, and David Dagnino. Against out for his third inning of work, the senior right-hander Nick Munt for Midland Lee at just 21 pitches through 2 innings.
Leading off for the Trojans here
You
at
know,
the bottom of the third.
Many of the Trojan games are close and low scoring. This is another one. Garrett Toole leads it off the right fielder, 1 for 3 in game 3 against Mansfield. Pitch home. Changeup swung on and missed. 0-1 from Nick Munt. Nick Munt hit him with a pitch on the back of the cap.
Shortstop, number 21, Alani.
Rylan Alanis coming up.
Grounded out to Cisco Rodriguez in the first. Cisco had a really nice put out on the play.
Pitch home, check swing. Ball one a little high. Shortstop Hayes Ham shading over towards second base. A lot of room between short and third because third baseman Cisco Rodriguez is in on the grass. The 1-0 fell straight back. Smoke. One moved a snap throw to first, back in very safely. Garrett Toole, he was on his toes, Brenden.
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of throw overs from Nick Munt.
Back to the plate. High and away, just missed. Little curveball.
Second baseman Chase Castillo playing very close to the bag.
Shortstop Hayes Ham very deep and shading over in the pitch. There was a balk. So going to second, Garrett Toole.
Yeah, no balk. There was a balk.
Didn't see the balk. Did you see it, Brenden?
I missed it too.
2-1 the count. Pitch to the plate. Curveball outside.
No, it's 3-1.
3-1 at the plate. Ball four, they walked him. Is that the first walk by Nick Munt?
Yeah.
Second baseman.
Runners on first and second for David Dagnino.
Dino.
Now, David had a single, but then he left second too fast and was called out to end the inning in the first. The pitch to David. Squares the bunt, brings back the bat. Strike one, heat on the outside corner. That's what they call a slap bunt in softball, where you bring your bat around and then at the last second you bring it back. And it's tough on the third baseman, Cisco Rodriguez, and Bryce Stevens at first coming quickly. The pitch home, outside. Lots of room between short and third. At shortstop, Hayes Ham shading his left on most of the hitters. The 1-1 pitch is aborted as stepping out is David Dagnino. No outs. Runners on first and second. Bottom of the third. The pitch, smoke at the letters. Outside edge, strike two.
Yeah, Nick Munt needs to keep it in the strike zone. They're giving up the hit by pitch and a walk. Now ahead of the count 1-2.
John Henry is on deck. Squaring the bunt, bringing it back. Swinging a pitch way outside, strike three, David Dagnino.
That's the first strikeout for Nick Munt.
Up to the plate, John Emery, the junior first baseman from the left side, looks over toward third base. Will Averett.
Throw back to second, but easily back in time. Garrett Toole.
Pitch home, outside. 1-0 to John Emery. And what happened? Is that another ball?
It was popped up the left.
Popped up the left. I didn't even see it. Thank you, Brenden. Flat to left field. The plate umpire motioned toward home plate, and I didn't know why he did
Well,
that.
I guess he said no pitch.
That's right, Brenden. You're wrong.
John Emery's still standing in there.
You're right. I was right. 1-0. Said no pitch. Foul ball down the first baseline, bounces foul. Yeah. So the umpire was pointing toward home plate. That's what drew my attention. Again, we'll try to get the umpires' names tomorrow. We couldn't get them today, but we'll get them tomorrow. 1-0 to John Emery. He's back in there from the left side, facing the right-hander, Nick Munt. Bases juiced, or actually it's on second and third, not juiced. The pitch home. Line drive up the middle, base hit will score at least one run. They're playing challenge center field to throw by Ty Day late. 2 RBIs for John Henry, his second hit in this game. How about it?
It's a nice piece of hitting. That's what you want from your 3-hole hitter. You have your top 2 guys on in front of you in scoring position, and you deliver.
And it's 3-0 Trinity.
Catcher, number 5,
Deacon Baker could really break this open with another single. By the way, who is coaching first base for Ulus Trinity, Brenden?
Luke Risenhoover.
Because I don't think I mentioned him earlier. Is it Risenhoover or Risenhoover?
Risen.
Okay, I thought you. The pitch home, swing and a miss. The pitch by Nick Munt, about to be delivered. Swing and a miss, a changeup at the plate to Deacon Baker. Deacon is a home run hitter. He had a home run swing at that one. Zoe Palmore is on deck. He homered his last time. Squaring the bunt is Deacon Baker. Brings back the bat, lets it go by for a ball.
And then we see players show the bunt with a 3-0 count, not an 0-2 count, to try to throw the pitcher off.
It worked. He's doing it again. Got the bat back just in time to foul it off. Almost got it blown past him. Too many things to think about at the plate sometimes. You know, the whole game, Hayes Ham at second short has been well over toward the second base bag. He's there again. I guess they think the velocity of Nick Munt means that people won't get around on him. Nick Munt goes to first, but back in safely, John Emery. Squaring the bunt, going back, throw to first, back in safely, John Emery. Emery pops right back out.
And takes a nice lead.
Squaring with the bat, Baker brings it back, turns, hits it down the left field line, fairly deep, but caught. 2 outs. 2 runs in, 3-0 Trinity, batting in the bottom of the third on the 2-run single by John Emery, who's still at first. Here's Zoe Palmore, hammered that ball to deep left center field his last time up. He's ready. Nick Munt's ready. The pitch home, outside.
Yeah, you'll see doubt Nick Munt throws another fastball inside to Zoe Palmore. That's what he turned on in the second inning.
"1-0 the count. Here we go with the pitch outside. Ball 1. It's 2-0. 2-0.
Saw Zoe Palmer in football too. He was a backup quarterback, kind of a gadget type player for Trojans.
Pitch hit hard, right center, right of home plate. It's a base hit out there in right field. The runner moves up. John Emery.
Third baseman, number 22,
Jason Cairo granted out to shortstop Hayes Ham last time up. He's ready at the plate from the left side. Chance to add more Trinity runs with a runner in scoring position at second. John Emery being held by the shortstop down there. Pitch home. Ball hit on the line to right field. Caught by Foster Cox. So in the third, 1 run, 2 runs make it.
innings of play. Rebels 0,
On
3.
2 hits, no errors, and was it 2 left?
2 left.
2 left. After 3 complete, Trinity's up 3-0. We'll be back with more Trinity playoff baseball after this.
Attention high school sports fans, are you an armchair official? You know, the parent or fan who constantly yells at the referees and loves to let everyone know just how bad you think they are. Well, if you think you could do better, then get in the game and prove it. It's time for you to suit up and make the calls where they actually count. Every sport in Texas needs more officials. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
As we go to the top of the 4th inning, coming to the plate, Bryson Stevens, Foster Cox, and Hayes Ham, the face starter, Zach Ryan, who's been incomparable, shutting them out so far, and now coming in to call the play-by-play, Brenden Snow.
Well, thank you very much, John. Zach Ryan, 59 pitches through his first 3 innings of work. Again, just the 2 hits allowed. And he faces 6, 7, 8, Foster Cox, Hayes Ham, and Luke Wallace. Cox had a single in the 2nd inning. Foster, a junior right fielder with a 265 average. Stands ready from the right side. Zach Ryan's pitch. A changeup blown away, swinging and a miss for strike 1. Lot of room up the middle. Second baseman David Dagnino well the second base hole. The 0-1. Foul tip of a pitch on the outside edge of the plate. 0-2. Zach Ryan already with 6 strikeouts. The 0-2 pitch. Inside, hit the dirt and hits Foster Cox. Oh, he's aboard on first base.
How many pitches did Ryan have in the top of the 3rd?
I'm at 59 through 3.
So in the last 2 innings, he struck a lot of hitters out. He's thrown a lot of pitches.
Yeah, those 2 walks last inning.
Right.
Really got his pitch count up. Here's Hayes Ham, the left fielder. Junior hitting from the left side. Struck out in the 2nd inning. Foster Cox at first, 7 of 7 on stolen bases on the year. A small lead. Pitch home. Line drive, right field, base hit on 3 hops, fielded by Garrett Toole. And moving up to second base, Foster Cox, first and second.
Got that pitch up in the meat of the plate and paid the price.
Now the 8-hole hitter, the DH, Luke Wallace. Luke struck out on 4 pitches in the 2nd.
64 degrees here at Brownwood.
Luke with 1 home run, 13 runs driven in on the year. Zach Ryan set, turns the bunt, hits it down and foul. straight down to the plate.
Boy, Deacon Baker stood over that ball for a few seconds just looking at it. Finally picked it up. Not sure was it a foul ball or a tip off the batter or what happened.
It was tipped off the bunt. Straight down.
Best opportunity of the game almost for Midland Lee with runners on first and second. No outs.
Luke Wallace waits and Zach Ryan steps off, chases runners back. First baseman John Emery playing on the infield grass. Third baseman Casey Cairo still on the edge, a little in the dirt. Luke Wallace showing bunt before the pitch, pulls back, swing and a miss, heats high over the plate.
I'm not so sure squaring the bunt and swinging away is working that well in this game.
Nothing into the count.
I know the premise, but it's not taken place yet.
Zach Ryan checks second, now the 0-2. Slider inside missed. Scooter Luke Wallace back, 1-2. After Luke is 9-hole hitter Jace Castillo. Ryan set at the belt. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Maybe that changeup again outside half of the plate.
That helps.
7 strikeout for Zach Ryan.
Second baseman, number 7, Jace Castillo.
And now runners at first and second, 1 out. So a 3-0 Trinity lead. In the top of the 4th, Jace Castillo.
Guess who's up next if needed? Reese King.
Gonna get a chance with runners on. The pitch home. Breaking pitch. I missed up, and the throw back to the pitcher went over.
Yeah, you want to get a bit double play right now would be nice, but Reese King has been, 2 hits in this game. He's special.
Jace Castillo steps back in. Really holding the runners anywhere. Zach Ryan now a late throw over to first, and that ball goes down into foul territory, deep into the corner, rounding third and being sent home. Foster Cox, he is in. And all the way into third base, Hayes Ham, a big error on.
How many times I say it when you go over there? Too many times you have a bad throw. I know you can want to hold these runners. I get it. But
Turned to throw the first, and John Emery wasn't holding the runner. That's almost a balk itself. So it's still 1-0 to Jace Castillo. The pitch hit ground ball left side foul.
3-1. I don't see if Trinity's got anybody up. I can't really tell down there.
No, doesn't look like it.
Bullpen's underneath shade.
1-1 to count. Zach Ryan's pitch popped up straight back. Counts 1-2. Again, Reese King on deck. Runner at third and 1 out.
3-1 Trinity, but Midland Lee coming back.
High fly ball hit deep to center field. Going back, Zoe Palmore in the left center gap makes the catch. Deep in the outfield and tagging from third easily and scoring home. Hayes Ham.
I thought Hayes Ham left early, Brenden.
No appeal down from Trinity.
3-2.
The 11th RBI of season for Jace Castillo. Well, now Reese King bats with nobody on. Top of the fourth. 2 runs across in the inning for.
He has 4 home runs on the year.
Zach Ryan set back on the mound. The lefty the pitch in and hits a strike in the inside edge. At the letters.
Not much hitting behind Reese King in this game. Ty Day has not reached. Luke Galvin got on a balk, and Rodriguez and Stevens, but that's it. No hits.
Popped up high in the air, left side. The shortstop going back. Rylan Alanis makes the catch. And that does it for the Midland Lee. Top of the fourth. 2 runs on 1 hit, an error, and nobody left on. 3.5 completed from Brownwood High School. More South Hall Field is Trinity Trojans holding a 3-2 lead over the Midland Lee Bulldogs as the Rebels. As you're listening to the Millennium Sports presentation of Ulus Trinity Trojans Area Championship Baseball.
Sixstones.org is a catalyst of hope dedicated to transforming lives, homes, and communities. Together we create lasting change, helping our neighbors thrive. Roger and Shannon Fisher invite you to go to sixstones.org to see the food pantry and other local solutions to help people move forward together. HEB ISD is proud to support sixstones.org.
Bottom of the fourth inning, due up for the Trojans. We have 7, 8, and 9. Ethan Reitz, Caden Trevino, and Garrett Toole. Even Garrett Toole got the 3rd inning started for the Trojans, those 2 runs when he was hit by a pitch on the leadoff at bat.
Leading things off for the Trojans here in the bottom of the 4th.
Leading off, or facing Nick Muntz. He's at 44 pitches through 3.
That's better than 76.
You'd rather have the higher score, trailing 3-2. Here's Ethan Reitz from the right side. Senior left fielder takes fastball on the outside edge, belt for strike 1. Nick Munt definitely works quick. He's always ready on the mound. The 0-1. Swing and get a miss. Slider tailing away. Right-hander to right-hander. It's 0-2. Takes a deal way outside. Almost to the backstop. Grabbed by catcher Reese King. Ball and 2 strikes.
Ducks starting to hit here at Brownwood.
Nick Munt's pitch. Chopper hit the short. Fielded chest high by Luke Galvin. Throw to first in time. Handled by Bryson Stevens for out number 1.
Designated hitter, number 26, Caden Trevino.
It's the sophomore DH, Caden Trevino from the left side. He had a pinch hit double last game against Mansfield. Pitch from Nick Munt. Hard chopper hit to first on 2 hops, taken by first baseman Bryson Stevens. Keeps it himself, and 3 unassisted. 1 pitch, 1 out on Caden Trevino.
Number 2,
and here's the junior right fielder, Garrett Toole.
Hit by a pitch last time.
Yeah, he moved to second on that balk and eventually came around to score on the John Emery 2 RBI single. Open stance on the left side. Time I played first. Nick Munt's pitch, fastball misses up. 4-1. Nick Munt from the full wind. Kicks to Garrett Toole, takes the fastball away from ball 2. Two-0 to Garrett Toole, top of the lineup on deck. Pitch way inside, 3-0. Rylan Alanis on deck. 3-0 count. To Garrett Toole. Nick Mudd's offering. And taking all the way for the strike. Right down the heart of the plate. The 3-1 pitch.
Yes.
Hits at the knees on the outside edge. A pretty pitch indeed. The count is full to Garrett Toole. Nick Munt looking for his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. The pitch. High chopper back to Munt. Tops makes the grab. Underhands it to first. And a 1-2-3 indeed for Nick Munt and the Rebels in the bottom of the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on. Just 11 pitches used. 4 innings complete from Brownwood High School, and score is 3-2. Trinity Trojans lead
Rebels 2, Trojans.
Midland Lee. And Millennium Sports presentation of Trinity Trojans area playoff baseball returns after this time.
If you or a friend have experienced a significant life loss, get the booklet Walking Through the Valley of Grief by author James C. Bivens. This booklet shares biblical help and is written and designed to help you successfully deal with grief. Walking Through the Valley of Grief is available online at Amazon.com. That's Walking Through the Valley of Grief.
Top of the 5th inning. It's Zach Ryan out for his 5th inning of work. 76 pitches through the first 4 for the left-hander.
Needs to have an inning or two of low pitch count to finish.
And he's gone 15 pitches in the first, 18 pitches in the second, 26 used in the third, and 17 in the 4th.
Leading things off for the Rebels in the top of the 5th. Center fielder, number 28, Ty
Here is
Day.
Ty Day. 2-hole hitter, 0 for 2 tonight. Strikeout and a flyout. Sophomore center fielder from the right side. Zach Ryan kicks and deals. And smoke down and in for ball 1. Ty Day, Luke Galvin, Cisco Rodriguez, 2-3-4 for Midland Lee. 1-0. Hard hit left side, base hit. Right pass.
Tagged it. Frozen rope to left field. Yeah. Has Trinity got anybody up warming up, Brenden?
Shortstop,
I see no action there.
Galvan.
There's still nobody there.
Okay.
Luke Galvan, junior shortstop, 0 for 1 today, walked in the 3rd. Left-hander throws over to first. First pitch to Luke Galvin. And the fastball missed up 1-0. Zach Ryan retoes the rubber. Small lead at first for Ty Day, who's 3 of 4 on stolen bases. Curveball didn't turn over. 2-0. Zach Ryan getting in the pitch call. The 2-0 count. Comes home. Fastball right down the heart of the plate. At the knees for a strike, 2-1 to Luke Galvin. Cicero Rodriguez on deck. 2-1, swing and a miss. Ooh, a fastball behind. Evens the count 2-2. Zach Ryan set at the belt, comes home. Slider just missed. It's 3-2. It's called up. Count is full. Zach Ryan looking towards his bench, still getting play calls. Luke is ready. Zach Ryan is ready. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Right side of the infield. Going out. A few steps in the outfield grass. Second baseman David Dagnino makes the catch for the first out in the top of the fifth.
Third baseman, number 3, Cisco Rodriguez.
Cisco Rodriguez. Cisco Rodriguez, senior third baseman, 0 for 1 with a strikeout and a walk. Pitch home. The slider that hits up in the zone for strike one. So small lead at first. The runner is Ty Day, inching a bigger lead, and now draws a throw over. Count still 0-1. Here's the pitch. Foul straight back. 0-2 to Cisco Rodriguez. Zach Ryan trying to work after giving up a first pitch, or a leadoff single. Set at the letters. Zach Ryan's 0-2 as the runner breaks, swing and a foul tip. Ty Day was making a break for second, but fouled off at the plate. After Cisco Rodriguez is Bryson Stevens. Senior first baseman, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Zach Ryan standing off the rubber right now, looking at his bench, still getting call in. Now retoes the rubber. Still with an 0-2 count. The pitch home, way outside. 1-2. Already creeping closer to 90 pitches on the night. Zach Ryan, one popped up, straight up, playable for Deacon Baker. The catcher makes the catch, drifting to his right for the second out on the top of the fifth. A huge second out. And the pop up to the catcher.
First baseman, number 15, Bryson Stevens.
And here's Bryson Stevens, 0 for 2, struck out and grounded out. Senior first baseman, no home runs, 19 RBIs, and a .340 average. Lefty on lefty. Zach Ryan throws over to first. Ty Day, the runner at first, keeps drawing throws over. Now the pitch home to Bryson Stevens. No, another throw over. Shortstop, Rylan Alaniz playing towards the bag at second. As the pitch home, curveball missed up. 1-0 to Bryson Stevens. Set at the belt. Here's Zach Ryan's pitch, fouled out of play to the left towards the Trinity bullpen, where there is now somebody stretching and warming up. A 1-1 count at the plate to Bryson Stevens. Ty Day at first, the pitch up and away. 2-1 to Bryson. Warming up in the Trinity bullpen, a right-hander, Michael Massaro. Two-one pitch home. Slider down the dirt, breaking late for second and stealing second base was Ty Day. A late attempted tag by Rylan Alaniz. Stolen base for Ty Day puts him at 4-5 on the season. A 3-1 count to Bryson Stevens at the plate.
And that's a tying run potentially at second base. 3-2 Trinity.
Foul tipped, held onto by Deacon Baker as the count is full. Up over 90 pitches for Zach Ryan. Only has so many left. Payoff pitch.
Oh
Ball
my.
4. Missed a fastball just off the plate. Bryson Stevens draws the walk. Third walk allowed by Zach Ryan tonight. And Foster Cox, the hitter, he scored the first run of the game for Midland Lee in the fourth inning after getting hit by a pitch. Come around the score on the Zach Ryan error. There's a first and second. Foster Cox waits the pitch. And that one missed low. Change up outside. 1-0 to Foster Cox.
Zach Ryan really needs to dig down right now. He cannot afford to give up any more runs. He's up 3-2.
Check second. The 1-0 pitch home. Curveball that didn't drop enough. 2-0.
Trying to guide the ball. When you get tired, you start trying to guide it. You just going on determination and guts right now.
2-0. Swing and
There
a
you
miss.
go.
Change up. Foul tipped. 2 balls and a strike. Ty Day, the runner at second. Bryson Stevens, the runner at first. 3-2 Trinity in the top of the fifth.
Not holding either runner.
2-1 pitch. Out of the dirt, a check swing and holding off Foster Cox, 3-1. Hayes, Ham on deck.
I'm kind of surprised Will Abbott hadn't come out. Not to pull him, just to settle him down.
3-1 missed up and in. Back-to-back walks. Bases are now loaded. Deacon Baker, or Ty Day getting pushed to third. Bryson Stevens to second and Foster Cox at first. On 98 pitches right now for Zach Ryan. Really only have a batter or two left.
Next time. Shit.
Attention, please. Pitch running for the Rebels. Number 18, Alec Guzman. At the plate, left fielder.
Alec Guzman running at
And a
second base.
left-hander.
Hayes
Cannot afford to give up a base hit here.
And Hayes did have a single back in the fourth against Zach Ryan. Lefty on lefty, 2 outs, bases loaded. Pitch on. Hit him. Up and in on the shoulder. And the tying run scores.
Who is that scoring?
That is Ty Day. And we are tied at 3.
I'm really surprised Will Abbott hadn't just come out to settle him down.
Midland Lee has climbed back from down 3-0.
Here he comes now to talk to the umpire about something. Coach Everett.
With Luke Wallace due up as the hitter.
Yeah, he's going out there. Did he tell the umpire he's not going to pull him? He's just going out to visit? Let's take a quick timeout, Brenden, right here.
Yep.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
Staying in the game after the mound visit, Zach Ryan. They've got him officially at 100 pitches here. So he only has 10 to use against Luke Wallace. Chopper hit slowly to the left side on the charge. Third baseman Keith Cairo makes the charging throw, and
Saves the day.
to prevent any more Rebels from scoring. But for the top of the fifth, 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on. 4.5 completed from Brownwood. It is 3-3. Trinity Trojans and Midland Lee. As you're listening to Millennium Sports presentation of Ulus Trinity Trojans Area Championship Baseball back on Millennium Sports Network. There's timeout.
For over 3 decades, JJ Casino Parties have elevated a rich legacy of premier casino-style entertainment parties in the DFW area. Great for corporate events, fundraisers, graduation, and birthday parties. Check them out at jjcasinoparties.com or call 214-566-2277. This is great family fun with big-time simulated casino atmosphere, just no actual gambling. Contact them at jjcasinoparties.com.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Top of the order for Ulus Trinity. Their work cut out for them. They've been tied up now, 3-all. Ryan Alanis, David Dagnino, and John Emery. And is that still Nick Munt out there pitching?
It is.
How many pitches for him now, Brenden?
I'm at 55.
Really good pitch count. Alanis 0 for 1 with a walk. The pitch by Munt up high, ball 1. That was a long time. I wasn't behind the mic, Brenden.
In a long inning.
Golly, yes. 1-0 to Ryan. And a heater on the outside edge at the knees, strike 1. Outfield not very deep. The pitch. Lofted to right center field in the gap. It's a gapper. At least 2, maybe 3. The ball gets away from the center fielder, Ty Day, coming in for 3. Standing up for the triple. How about that? Ryan Alanis. He had to bring John Frow out of the bullpen to get those guys going out there, Brenden. They're ready.
Yeah, great job by Alanis going the opposite way to right center. That's always one of my favorite hits when a right-hander goes to right center. And then just mishandled out there in center field by Ty Day.
David Dagnino comes in. The infield is all the way in on the grass, all the way around with no outs. Top of the 5th score, 3-all. David Dagnino singled in the 1st, struck out in the 3rd. Bluffs a bunt, pulls back the bat, strike 1. John Emery on deck. He's 2 for 2 in the game with 2 RBIs. He's hot. The 0-1 pitch from the belt. Hit well to left. No, not that well. Chopped to 3rd. Long throw to 1st. Good play by Cisco Rodriguez. Staying at 3rd, Ryan Alanis. Sometimes I can't see in the press box, Brenden, because of the lights from above, or just it's hard to see the ball.
Definitely some interference here.
Beautiful press box. John Emery's up there from the left side. Infield still in with 1 out. The pitch. Check swing. Ball 1. Steps out for a moment. Collects himself. John's ready. The pitch by Nick. Ball hit on the hop. The 3rd, they got a pickle on the 3rd base. Rundown. And going to 2nd was John Emery, tagged out at 3rd, Ryan Alanis.
Wow.
Base running mistake there, I think.
5-2-6.
You cannot, when the ball's hit the 3rd baseman, you cannot be caught off base. I used to play 3rd base. I know that. So 2 outs.
Pressure.
Yeah, that. But Deacon Baker coming up with John Emery at 2nd. 2 outs. Tied at 3. Bottom of the 5th. The pitch home. Outside. The ball was hit to the 3rd baseman. Cisco Rodriguez on the big bounce. Runner trapped. It's ball 2 outside.
And really, it was back-to-back plays that was like that. Back-to-back balls hit the 3rd near the bag that Ryan Alanis had to pay attention to.
At the belt, Nick Munt. Here's the pitch. Inside, almost hit him. It did. Hit by a pitch. Deacon goes to 1st. And that will bring Zoe Palmore up. He homered in the 2nd, singled in the 3rd. He is red hot.
So, courtesy runner coming out for Deacon Baker. That is Austin Witt, the senior.
Your attention, please. Courtesy runner for the Trojans. Number 12, Austin Witt.
Austin Witt running for the Trojans at first. Down at second, John Emery.
End of the 5th inning, Keller up 10-2 on Odessa Permian.
Can you say run rule? Maybe.
And the winner of this series takes on the winner of Hebron and Arlington Martin.
What's going on with them?
Hebron leads 3-1 in the bottom of the 6th.
That's game 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, pinch running for the Trojans, number 42, Nate Scroggins.
Here comes Zoe Palmore.
Up the bat for the Trojans, center fielder, number 1, Zoe Palmore.
Palmore has a chance to be a hero. The last 3 runs have been scored by Midland Lee. The pitch outside edge of nowhere for strike 1. Again, shortstop Luke Ham way over the second, holding the runner. Here's the pitch. Check swing at home plate, ball. Zoe laid off that one barely. Case and Cairo on deck have needed 2 outs. Runners on first and second. That's Deacon Baker and John Emery. 1 run in. No runs in. What's the score, Brenden? The scoreboard, I can't see it.
3-3.
Okay, we're tied at 3. Pitch is a ball. Who scored the run?
That was in the top of the 5th for Midland Lee.
Okay.
We're in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitch, swing and a miss. I'm totally mixed up.
Bottom of the 5th.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's hard to see with these lights up here. I'm having trouble. 2-2 count. The pitch by Nick Munt on the way. There they go, the runners. Swing and a miss. They struck him out. No runs on 1 hit. No errors. 1 runner left. After 5 complete, we're still tied at 3 here at
Your score.
Brownwood.
Full innings of play. Rebels 3, Trojans 3. Pitch count for Trinity 100.
The playoffs are heating up, and so is building season. When it is time to pour that driveway, slab, or foundation, call the team that delivers. Cowtown Ready Mix. 817-759-2599. We're ready when you are. Cowtown Ready Mix and Max Ulrich.
Don't miss the UIL State Event of the Year, the 2026 State Baseball Championships, taking place June 4th through 6th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. For schedule, spectator, and ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball.
Brenden Snow. Let's thank our sponsors, Brenden.
At Millennium Sports and the Trinity Trojans wish to thank our broadcast sponsors, JJ Casino Parties of North Texas, Jim and Carly Everett, TK Realty of Roanoke, Tyler Kreis, State Farm agent Shaylin Clark of Hearst, Macero Mexican Restaurant of Southlake, CT4 Construction of Bedford, and Chris Trevino, Alliance Pest Control of Fort Worth, sixstones.org, Roger and Shannon Fisher, Cowtown Ready Mix and Max Ulrich, And author James C. Bivens' book, Walking Through the Valley of Grief, available now on Amazon.
Six Stone's a really neat community organization. They do so many things for so many people. HEB ISD supports them. And I want to thank Roger and Shannon Fisher for helping with sixstones.org.
We have a new pitcher in the game for Trinity. It is the
Right-hander.
senior right-hander Michael Massaro. 6 foot, 155 pounds. In relief after 5 full innings from Zach Ryan.
Ryan started so good, but he cooled off.
Fastball, changeup, curveball, slider for Massaro.
Jace Castillo at the plate, and the 9-hole leading off from the right side against the right-hander. Pitches away. On deck, Reese King and then TJ Day. Seems like Reese King is up all the time in this game. The pitch, low and away, ball 2. Doesn't it? Doesn't Reese King just
He's
omnipresent?
That's why you want your best players hitting first nowadays.
Yeah.
Just get them to the plate as many times as possible.
The 2-0 popped up, actually foul tip to the catcher, Jace Castillo, strike 1. The 2-1 popped out of play to the right. Tomorrow we'll be on the air at 6:30, if necessary at 9:30 a.m. Saturday. The 2-1 pitch, 2-2 rather, popped up out of play. Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jace Castillo.
And the 5 innings of work for pitcher Zach Ryan. 5 hits, 3 runs, 7 strikeouts, 4 walks.
The 2-2 again, check swing up and in, ball 3.
We fouled off the check swing.
Can't see it, man. I'm sorry. The shadows in the press box are just eating my lunch. 2-2 the count. The pitch on the way. Fouled off again. That was smoke.
An 86-mile-per-hour fastball for Michael Massaro.
Again, the 2-2. 1 hop to third to Kason Cairo. Throw the first wide, but coming up with it is the first baseman, John Emery. But they say he's safe, so that's an error on third baseman.
Yeah, pulled John Emery off the bag. I thought on that throw from Kason Cairo, he kind of overloaded it when gearing that ball up.
Catcher, number 8.
Here's the omnipresent Reese King, 2 for 3 in the game. Came in this series hitting .350. Has a couple of stolen bases to add to his total. At the belt. The pitch by Massaro in there for a strike.
And Reese King committed to Midland College, so staying near his school, his high school.
No outs. The 0-1 pitch. Almost hit him. It did. This is one of those games. Trinity started out so good. The pitching of Zach Ryan and all the strikeouts, and then it started waning.
And again, we say all the time, in this game, high school baseball, it doesn't come down to the big hit all the time. It's all these little things. I mean, Trinity hasn't even given up an extra base hit, just singles and walks.
First baseman John Emery in, tied as his third baseman Kason Cairo. Runners on first and second, no outs. Top of the sixth. Tied at 3. The pitch home. Down low. Good block by the catcher, Deacon Baker. Yeah, Trinity was just so sharp at the start of this game. It's just slipping away from him. Somebody needs to make a big play. And here comes Will Averett, the head coach, out. He's going to make a big play and try to settle down his pitcher.
Well, first, the hitter, Ty Day, walked to his head coach, Eric Garcia, on the third baseline, and that prompted Coach Will Averett a chance to run out and talk to his pitcher. Already allowing the first 2 minutes of the inning on, no outs. The meat of the order, 2, 3, 4 due up.
Here we go. Ty Day up. Single his last time, 1 for 3 in the game. He's ready. Michael Massero on the mound, the right-hander ready. The pitch home. Over the head of the hitter. Bounces back. If the catcher, Deacon Baker, can't come up with it. Runners on second and third on the wild pitch. That was a way wild pitch, way over the hitter's head. So that didn't work from Coach.
Yeah, I don't think that's what he drew up.
Okay, infield in on the edge of the grass now, all the way around. 2-0 the count to Ty Day. Luke Galvan on deck. The pitch. Popped up out of play to the right. 2 balls and a strike. Still no outs. Trinity's in trouble right here, Brenden. They're in deep trouble. They need a sensational play. A double play will still allow a run to score. The 2-1 pitch popped up out of play to the right. Got to take the bat out of the hand of the hitter. That's the only way to solve this one.
Yeah, for Michael Massero, a strike away from getting that first out of the inning will help you settle in.
Swing and a miss, up and in, but he struck him out. And here's Luke Galvan, 0 for 1 with a. What did he do his last time up, Brenden?
He popped out the second.
Thank you. So 0 for 2 and a walk. Okay, there's an out now, right?
Yep.
Pitch home, swing and a miss. The ball got away from the catcher, Deacon Baker, but nobody moved up.
And the pitch was a strike.
The scoreboard's off. Got 1 out?
Yes.
Runners on second and third. The scoreboard says no outs. Luke Galvan, 0-1 the count. Michael Massero trying to find a way out of this jam. He's ready on the mound. Has a sign from catcher Deacon Baker. Kicks and deals. Up high. Pitch, swing and a miss. I do think there's someone throwing in the pen.
Yeah, they're wearing a jacket.
Actually, it's over here. And I thought the bullpen was over here, but it's actually way down the field, Brenden.
It's a pole obstructing me. I'm trying.
Okay, the pitch. Strike 3, going down looking.
baseman, number 3, Cisco Rodriguez.
Can't make it out. You're right. The pitcher's warming up with a jacket on. So 2 outs, and here's Cisco Rodriguez, runners on second and third for Midland Lee. Michael kicks and deals. Great fastball, low and away, strike 1. 2 more of those, and he gets out of the inning. Pitch, swing and a miss, and another heater.
Oh, Michael found his stuff.
I don't know what he's doing, but keep doing it, man, because it's working. A lot of heat, just blowing it past these guys. He's not getting cute. He's just saying, here's my best. Bet you can't hit it. Here we go. It hit the batter, though. That is not what you want. Ah, the runner on third comes home to score. You cannot. Why don't they tag him out? That runner could be tagged out, Brenden.
Dead ball.
Dead ball, that's right.
He thought bases were loaded.
First baseman, number 15, Bryson Stevens.
Now bases are loaded. Bryson Stevens comes up. 0 for 2 in the game with a walk. Michael Massero is ready, brings it. Popped up to the left side in the left field. And catching it is Hayes Ham. Wow. That was a miracle. And it took place. No runs.
Innings of play. Rebels 3.
On no hits. One error. There's 3 left.
Yep.
That was a miracle inning for the Trinity Trojans. After 4.5, Trojans tie it and keep it tied. 3-3. We'll be back after this.
CT4 Construction for homes across the DFW area is an engineer-led company specializing in driveways, patios, and concrete paving. We establish proper drainage and grading done right. CT4, quality you can see and performance you can trust. See our beautiful work at ct4construction.com. Go Trinity Trojans.
I don't like this. Okay, here we go. Kason Cairo, Ethan Reach, and Caden Trevino coming up. Bottom of the 6th.
Still out there, Nick Muntz, who is at, counting up, 70 pitches through his 5 innings.
Do it for the Trojans here in the bottom of the 6th. Third baseman, number 20,
Kason Cairo coming in. 0 for 2 in the game. Pitch. Heat. Popped up to left field. Coming in down the left field line and making the catch is Hayes Ham. 1 gone in the bottom of the 6th. Next up, Ethan Reitz. Had a single in the 2nd. Ran it out to shortstop Luke Ham in the 4th.
Number 11, Gannon Lewis.
Gannon Lewis is now in there.
Nice.
Is that right?
Yep.
In the place of Ethan Reitz. What is his number? I can't see it from where I'm sitting.
11.
Thank you. First pitch, ball. Second pitch, strike on the inside edge at the knees.
Well, for whatever reason.
1-0 the count. Nick Muntz kicks and deals. Change up, swung on and missed. I got my mini glasses here. I can see if I can see. You got your jumbo glasses. Trying to see who that is pitching down there. And a little roller to third base. Though the first beautiful throw by Cisco Rodriguez. 2 gone.
That ball was a missile from Cisco Rodriguez at third.
Designated hitter number 26,
We've only had one 1-2-3 inning tonight. It was from Nick Muntz in the fourth.
There's a pitcher warming up with a jacket, but he's not throwing very hard, just staying warm. Caden Trevino is up and takes the first pitch, low and inside for a ball. Caden 0 for 2 in the game. Since the third inning, Trinity hadn't done much. They're out front 3-0, but 2 runs in the fourth and 1 in the fifth for Midland Lee have tied it up. Change up, inside edge, strike 1. The 1-1. Low and inside for a ball. If you're wondering who's coming up, we'll talk about that after this pitch. The 2-1 swung on and fouled off at the plate.
Caden fouled it off his own shin.
It'll be 6, 7, and 8 in the top of the 7th. Foster Cox, Hayes Ham, and Luke Wallace for Midland Lee. The pitch by Nick Muntz, low and away. Full count. 2 outs, nobody on. Muntz has really pitched the game, Brenden. The pitch home. Hit hard toward the shortstop, Luke Ham. Up with it to first, and that retires Euless Trinity. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. As we go to the top of the 7th, tied at 3.
Score through 6.
Hang on, folks. This is going to be a long one, I have a feeling. Back after this.
Pitch count for Midland, 83.
Sixstones.org is a catalyst of hope dedicated to transforming lives, homes, and communities. Together we create lasting change, helping our neighbors thrive. Roger and Shannon Fisher invite you to go to sixstones.org to see the food pantry and other local solutions to help people move forward together. HEB ISD is proud to support sixstones.org.
Brenden, this is strange. There's somebody warming up in the pen, but they're just lobbing the ball. They're really not, I don't know, they're keeping somebody's arm warm. They don't want to wear him out. You know, you get a kid in the bullpen, you start taking warm-up pitches, sometimes they get tired.
Yeah, especially if you're warming up too long, if you're not keeping consistent with the game. Michael Massaro on the mound, he threw 21 pitches in that 6th inning, his 1 inning of work so far.
Leading things off for the Rebels here in the top of the 7th. Right fielder, number 11, Foster Cox.
Foster Cox leads it off. Steps in from the right side. 1 for 2 in the game and hit by a pitch. The first pitch up high, ball 1 for Michael Massaro. Outfield straightaway, infield bat deep at short. Ryan Alanese and David Dagnino at second. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and fouled off at the plate.
We've got the umpire.
Oh no, the umpire is down. Ooh, I wonder if they have a alternative umpire here. I don't think so, but might have to do it with 3. He is down for the count.
Yeah.
Where'd the ball hit him?
There's the Bates versus the bat in the back of the leg. Foster Cox lost it after the backswing.
Let's take a break. Back after this.
CT4 Construction for homes across the DFW area is an engineer-led company specializing in driveways, patios, and concrete paving. We establish proper drainage and grading done right. CT4, quality you can see and performance you can trust. See our beautiful work at ct4construction.com. Go Trinity Trojans! When faced with life cycle events, such as getting married, having a baby, buying a home or car, or planning for college, Hearst State Farm agent Shaylin Clark offers products and knowledge to help. Her office is located at 2000 Precinct Line Road, Suite 100. Call Shaylin at 817-788-1999. Details at ShaylinClark.com. State Farm is for life.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
Break while the plate umpires tended to. Brenden, let's check the other scores in the area in this area round.
Yes, and up in Lubbock, Keller taking on Permian, Odessa Permian, 10-2. Keller Indians up in the bottom of the 7th. That game just about over. Also in this 2-6A, 4-6A crossover in the area around, Southlake Carroll up 2-0 on Midland High, headed to the bottom of the 6th. A final earlier today, 6-1, Wolfworth Friendship beat Byron Nelson in game 1. Hebron 3-1 victors over Arlington Martin.
The umpire is up. Hit by the bat in the back. Did you say the back of the calf?
They were in the back of the knee, back of the leg. Yeah, it buckled a big man.
He's up. Thank the Lord. He looks like he's going to be okay. No broken bones. He's taking everything out of his pocket.
He's not a plate umpire anymore. Attempting to run it out. And something like this, whenever it happens in any sporting event, and especially baseball, there's the timing and rhythm it plays on the game. Now the players are kind of running, trying to stay warm, throw around.
I don't know that he's not the plate umpire, Brenden. He did throw stuff out of his pockets, but he looks like he wants to come back in the game. Just shake it off.
Looked like at first he was taking all his gear off. Maybe he stopped after a few items.
He's got a bunch of white things out there. Those are not baseballs, are they?
Yeah.
Okay, he threw all the baseball. Oh, yeah. Threw all the baseballs out of his pouch. That's what it was. Certainly hope he can return. Hey, I'm going to throw one at you. Do you have a Lovejoy score? I'm just curious. Lovejoy is playing Frisco Lone Star. Him and Alito, if you can get it, because we're having an unusual delay here.
Lovejoy playing Lone Star, 3-0 Lovejoy in the top of the 6th. Well, Alito is still up 2-0 on Fort Worth Paschal in the bottom of the 6th inning.
That's Division I, Division II's Lovejoy in 5A. I think Lovejoy has a good chance to go all the way this year in 5A Division II.
And how about Fort Worth Pascal hanging around the Lido in this game one, though? 2-0. Just a
What inning is it?
2-0 in the bottom of the sixth.
Well, Pascal's got a good team, but yeah, Lido might go out ahead by 10 runs in the last inning. They're so strong. Plate umpire is not leaving the game, Brenden. He's back. That's a tough man. Count is 1-1 at the plate.
I mean, you already have the bat boy, the players on deck, and bat boys always retrieve the baseballs for the umpire. Now you double time it for him. You don't let him pick up any ball himself.
Coach Will Averett's out talking over the umpires. And I don't know what's transpiring, but
Also in 6A Division II, Dallas Jesuit 3-0 over Denton Geyer. Game one.
We had Shelby Miller. We still didn't do it.
Yeah, when nobody to play, it's just one game.
Now it is a security.
and the pitcher warming up because of the layoff, Michael Macero. They're going to let him have 10 pitches, maybe, because that was about a 10-minute break.
Well, yeah, we're also checking the umpire. He can be in a stance and still bend that knee and see the pitches well.
Swing and a miss. Strike two. No outs. Tied at 3 in the top of the 7th with Midland Lee batting. Nobody on. Pitches away. 2-2. Well, whoever was softly throwing in the bullpen for Trinity has stopped. The 2-2 pitch. Popped to the right side. Coming on as a right fielder, and he makes the play.
Nope.
He dropped it. Foster Cox dropped it. E9. Rushed himself.
It's felt like a lot of this for Trinity working around a lot of their own issues, a little bit self-tackleization, like to say in football. A couple of errors and
yeah, you let the
misplay.
leadoff hitter on in the last regular inning. You never want to do that. Here is Hayes Ham. 1 for 3, 1 for 2 in the game. Is hit by a pitch. Charging for the bunt attempt, and the pitch is high. It's a wild pitch. That's really self-tackleization, Brenden.
Yeah, these little things, the wild pitches, the out on third base after the leadoff triple, not scoring a run.
On the corners are in tight, the defense. And the bunt laid down out in front of home plate. Could be safe at first. Everybody's safe. Wow.
That bunt had wicked backspin on it. The ball came off the bat. It took 1 or 2 hops into the turf and then spun back towards the hitter, and kind of no one knew what to do with it.
Now we're loaded up. Who's where, Brenden? Help me out here.
We are up to, well, here is a pinch hitter. This is Jack Bowerman.
Oh, there's runners on the corners. Okay. Jack Bowerman is batting for Jace Castillo. Is that correct? No, for Luke Wallace.
Yes.
What's his name again?
Jack Bowerman.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for the Rebels, number 4, Jack Bowerman.
These Rebels have a lot of big, tall guys, and this is one right here. What's his number, Brenden Bowerman?
4.
Thank you very much. Do you have any stats on him?
Well, he has 5 at-bats on the season, but he has 2 RBIs, 400 hitter.
The pitch home. Hit down the left field line. Caught. And an RBI. RBI single. 4-3.
Second baseman, number 7, Jace Castillo.
Jace Castillo coming up. Midland Lee never gave up, and they finally passed Trinity. Trinity still got their bottom of 7th at bats coming. And it's the top of the order coming. Actually, it's Garrett Toole and then back to Ryan Alanis and David Dagnino. The pitch to Jace. Misses low and away. Ball 1. A very uncharacteristic game by Euless Trinity. Pitch. Misses again.
Yeah.
Low and away. Ball 2.
And even emphasizing some of the little things on that sac fly to left field, that ball has to be thrown to a cutoff to prevent Hayes Ham from going first to second.
Good point. 2-0 to Jace. Slow roller, but it's fouled in the third baseline. Off his foot. Comes up jumping and hopping. Two balls and a strike to Jace Castillo. The pitch fouled off behind the screen, to the screen. At the belt. The pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. Good strikeout from Michael Macero. 2 outs. But, you know, Cox dropping that ball out there in right field, open the gates for that run. That's an unearned run. Back to the top to the omnipresent Reese King.
5th at bat.
The pitch. Curveball, but it's up high. Pitch. The fastball, but it's away. Ball 2.
Ty Day, the center fielder, on deck.
2-0. To Reese King. The Macero pitch popped up to right field. Coming on as Cox makes this catch. So 1 run scored in the top of the 7th. Is it 1 error? 1 run.
Yep.
1 hit, rather. And a runner left.
Trojans 3.
43 Rebels as we head to the bottom of the 7th after this.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
This commercial isn't about us. It's about you. It's about you and your first sip of your jalapeno margarita. It's about you and the fresh avocado and your shrimp ceviche. You and your family enjoying a good meal and good company. Celebrating with your closest friends, making a toast to a good year. Dessert, your favorite, Cinco Leches. When it's about you, you know you're at the right place. Make your reservation. Make it about you. Make it Macero.
Who we got pitching here in the bottom of the seventh, Brent? I think we have another new pitcher.
No, actually, Nick Munt with his 83
Okay.
pitches gets to start the inning. There was a Rebel warming up. Never
came.
got his number, but and he's no longer in the bullpen, so turning it over to Nick Munt.
Okay, Garrett Toole, is he coming up?
This is
No.
a hitter. This is Cooper Phillips.
Number 15, Cooper.
No stats available. From the left side, the first pitch, inside and low, ball one.
Pinch hit a left-hander for a left-hander in this 9 spot.
The 1-0 by Nick Munt. Oh, inside, but it's called a strike by the plate umpire. Forgot he got hit by a bat in the back of his leg, Brenden. That's a strong man.
It's been a game.
The 1-1 pitch, up and away for a ball. Ryan Alanis on deck. His last at bat, he had a triple. Nick Munt has a sign from his catcher, Reese King. The pitch home. Fouled off. 2-2 the count. Coming up are JJ Casino Parties in North Texas postgame show. Line drive over the shortstop. Base hit. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Rally time. Get the rally caps on back home.
There you go. The leadoff man aboard. It's what you ask for.
Have a runner for him.
That's Garrett Toole will do the running.
For himself. Okay, Ryan Alanis coming up. David Dagnino has a hit 3 times, and John Henry 2.
At the plate, shortstop, number 21, Ryan Alanis.
Here we go. Rally time. Trinity needs a run to tie it, 1-2 to win it. Popped up, out of play. The fastball up and in by Nick Munt. Munt with a quick move to first, almost overthrows his first baseman, Bryson Stevens, excuse me.
Oh, Midland High just came back with the lead on South Lake, up 3-2 now in the bottom of the 6th.
The 0-1 pitch. Up and in, ball 1. Like I'm saying, there's several of the hitters coming up right away here that have done pretty well at the bat in this game. Zoe Palmore is coming up at the end of the hitter's row along with Deacon Baker. The 1-1. Hit well to deep to left field, going way back. Is it? It's out of here! Home run! Ryan Alanis. How about it? We're tied.
That's a walk-off. No. That's the walk-off win.
Walk-off, yes. We had a runner. That's 2-run homer. Yes, Brenden, thank you for that. I can't see anything here tonight. I apologize, y'all. The lights in the press box, beautiful press box, but
Well, I'll tell you what happened. The future Texas State Bobcat, Rylan Alaniz, a walk-off two-run shot. 250 feet to deep left center.
well, he'll be our player of the game. We didn't see that one coming. He had a triple and a homer.
Walk-off two-run shot by Rylan Alaniz in the bottom of the 7th.
Okay, Brenden, take it away. I'll get in there as soon as I can.
Yeah, we'll kick off the JJ Casino
We
party
didn't see that coming.
of North
That
Texas.
surprised both of us. We're thankful to the Lord Jesus for that.
The post-game show and our line score, Trinity with 5 runs on 8 hits and 2 errors, while
around the dugouts, either side.
While for Midland Lee, the 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, and the loss, the losing pitcher for Midland Lee was the starter, Nick Munt, who went the distance, the only pitcher for the Rebels tonight, and for the winning pitcher, Michael Massaro, for his 2 innings of relief, coming in for the starter, Zach Ryan. Millennium Sports and the Trinity Trojans wish to thank our broadcast sponsors, JJ Casino Parties of North Texas, Jim and Carly Everett, TK Realty of Roanoke and Tyler Kreis, State Farm agent Shaylin Clark of Hearst, Macero Mexican Restaurant of Southlake, CT4 Construction of Bedford, and Chris Trevino. For Alliance Pest Control of Fort Worth, sixstones.org, Roger and Shannon Fisher, Cowtown Ready Mix and Max Ulrich, and for author James C. Bibbins' book, Walking Through the Valley of Grief, now available on Amazon. A 5-4 final in walk-off fashion for Rylan Alaniz and the Trinity Trojans. They take game 1, game 2 tomorrow back here at Brownwood High School. A 6:30 on-air time here on the Millennium Sports Network. Game 2 at first pitch at 7 p.m. And game 3, if necessary, we'll be back up Saturday morning at 9:30. It's the post-game show. Timeout. When we come back, we'll have some of our interviews with players of the game and maybe head coach of the Trojans, Will Averett, on the JJ Casino Party, the North Texas post-game show. Back after timeout.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
A minor accident can turn into a major hassle. Hearst State Farm agent Shaylin Clark offers auto insurance with a combination of service, price, and protection. Shaylin's office is located at 2000 Precinct Line Road, Suite 100, and you can reach her at 817-788-1999. Details available at ShaylinClark.com. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. CT4 Construction of Bedford and owner Chris Trevino provide engineering-backed residential and commercial construction for driveways, patios, concrete paving, and more. We focus on built to last, not just look good. CT4 Construction, from the ground up. Check us out online at ct4construction.com.
Back from JJ Casino Parties of North Texas post-game show. We're celebrating a 5-4 win. Trinity Trojans in walk-off fashion. A 2-run home run from senior shortstop Rylan Alaniz. to send the Trojans home after Game 1 winners. And as always here on the post-game show.
Hello,
Yeah,
Brenden.
we got you.
Yeah, he's going to meet with the team first, so we're going to hang out.
All right. Well, Coach Will Averett celebrates the win, talks with his team. The win for the Trojans advanced their record to 21-8-2 overall, while the loss for Midland Lee drops the Rebels to 17-15-2. And
We're going to be a little while, Brenden, so you may want to take a break.
the Rebels will look to hold on to their season tomorrow night. Again, 6:30 on air here. Millennium Sports Network, 7 p.m. first pitch. Game 3, if necessary, Saturday, 9:30 a.m. And while we got a few moments, we'll wrap up some other final scores. We always do in the post game. Just went final Aledo 3-0 over Fort Worth Pascal. The Keller game went final 10-2 over Odessa Permian in game 1. Hebron beat Arlington Martin 3-1. The winner of that series takes on the winner of this series. Earlier today, Wolford Friendship 6-1 win over Byron Nelson. And only game still seeing going right now near Southlake and Midland in the top of the 7th. Midland High with a 3-2 lead. Southlake, the road team, so Carroll is batting. And some other scores and game summary brought to you by TK Realty of Roanoke and Tyler Kreis. We got another timeout on the JJ Casino Parties post-game show, and we'll return to look to catch up with Coach Will Averett and the Trinity Trojans. 5-4, Trinity takes game 1.
Led by broker-owner Tyler Kreis, TK Realty is a community-driven real estate brokerage serving Roanoke and the North Texas area. We offer market insight and integrity-based transactions. From Roanoke to Southlake, Keller, Haslett, and Euless, we understand the unique character of communities. Whether seeking an established neighborhood or new construction, we'll find the right fit for your lifestyle and goals. Learn more at tkrealtytx.com.
CT4 Construction for homes across the DFW area is an engineer-led company specializing in driveways, patios, and concrete paving. We establish proper drainage and grading done right. CT4, quality you can see and performance you can trust. See our beautiful work at ct4construction.com. Go Trinity Trojans! For over 3 decades, JJ Casino Parties have elevated a rich legacy of premier casino-style entertainment parties in the DFW area. Great for corporate events, fundraisers, graduation, and birthday parties. Check them out at jjcasinoparties.com or call 214-566-2277. This is great family fun with big-time simulated casino atmosphere, just no actual gambling. Contact them at jjcasinoparties.com.
Millennium Sports hopes you enjoy our presentation of UIL Bright Lights Baseball. If your business, family, church, or school organization wish to sponsor our broadcasts, contact John Frow, president of Millennium Sports, at 214-642-7003 or email jmfro@att.net. Enjoy the game.
Wasps buzzing in your backyard? Spiders and ants taking over your kitchen? Rodents planning a housewarming party in your attic? Not on our watch. Alliance Pest keeps pests out and your home safe.
JJ Casino Parties North Texas post-game show, 5-4. Trinity Trojans victory in walk-off fashion. Rylan Alanese, the 2-run home run for the win, and always we look to set up here in the post-game show. with some.
You got me?
Yep.
We're going to talk to Zoe first. Zoe, you hit a shot over the left center field wall, and that was sweet coming back. You had some adversity recently, and you overcame it, young man.
Sir, I've been struggling in the past month, but I just been patient, still staying myself, just waiting on my pitch.
And that meant a lot to your team. It got them going.
Sir?
I said it meant a lot to the Trojans. It got them going, that home run, man. That really got them fired up.
Oh, yeah, yes, sir. I had to get them started, just got to keep the rally, keep the energy up.
More tomorrow. It's going to be one or two more games. I know you guys will be here. We'll be here with you. God bless, man. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to talk to John Emery. John, you had a couple of key hits, 2 RBIs. What was going on out there? Were you seeing the ball pretty good tonight?
Yes, sir. I'd like to give all glory to God. Just saw the ball well and did what I could.
This is a team, man. I'm really impressed. It's the 5th game I've seen y'all play this year, and somebody tends to always step up almost every game you've had it.
Yes, sir. It's a team effort.
What do you think about that Midland team? They're better than advertised, aren't they?
Great team.
What are you going to do tonight? Get ready for the game tomorrow?
Eat pizza.
Eat pizza?
Eat pizza.
Where are you going to head for pizza? Do you know yet?
Nope.
Just going to go with the team? All right. Have a good time eating pizza. Thanks a lot. You really hitting the ball well. Thanks. God bless.
You too.
Okay. Here's one of the biggest heroes tonight, Ryan Alanis, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. They didn't know how to pronounce your name here, but I did on the air. You had a triple, and the next time up, 2-run homer. What pitch was it you hit out of here?
I hit a slider.
Did you know it was going to happen? Did you feel it before it came?
Absolutely. I was giving glory to God and giving it to God in every scenario, and I persevered.
That's one of the best walk-off hits I've ever seen in my life. I know you're still just in awe of God, what God does for us. Why don't you step up here just a little bit? It's awesome what God does. I know myself, isn't it?
Yes, sir. He's a miracle maker, man. He's a miracle maker.
You hear that, Brenden? You hear what he said? God is a miracle maker.
We know that.
We know it. Brenden and I, we're a miracle to be here with you guys. We watched you earlier in the year. We came to see you. We really like what you're doing. Okay, so tomorrow you got another big game. What's your thought on that one?
We just got to go out and compete and hopefully take the sweep for sure.
We'll see you tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir.
God bless. Okay, Coach Will, where are you? All right. We went through a lot to get here, Coach. Your team you remember I told you, your team is a team. They really are.
They truly are. They're a good group of kids, and we're proud of them, and they're playing hard for us and for each other.
And Midland, you know what you said? We still got to hit the ball. Remember I told you about Midland Lee at a high ERA, and your kids came through. It started off really hot. Zoe hit the home run, but then things kind of slowed down, and all of a sudden you're back.
Yeah, they stayed with the plan, just get out there and compete, play good baseball, and Midland Lee's a great team over there, and
I don't know how they got that record. They must come from a heck of a district.
Yeah, they're playing good baseball now. That's what matters. You want to play good baseball this time of year, so we've got another tough one tomorrow, and we'll see what happens.
Do you know you might pitch tomorrow yet, or you're not sure yet?
Not sure. Just trying to make sure everybody's healthy and kind of base it on how they feel after warm-ups.
Coach, I really wanted to be here with you bad. You know, I would not give up. I kept persevering. We want to go with you all the way, Coach. So first things first, let's have a good game tomorrow. Get more people out here. And I don't think we'll have to be here Saturday, but even if we do, I know a lot of people from Trinity will be here or listening in.
I think so. I hope all the folks back up in the Metroplex are listening in, and we know they're supporting us.
Could be a team of Destiny Metroplex listeners, so don't miss it tomorrow.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
God bless. We'll look for a lineup card tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Brenden, a thrilling win. I want to apologize to everybody. Folks, I could not see in that press box, and it's happened once or twice in my life, and Brenden saved me on that because I knew it was a home run, but I forgot about the first guy I got on base. Well, Brenden, I'm humbled before the Lord Jesus Christ. He got us here. Thank you, Brenden.
Well, welcome, and thank you, John. And with that, let's thank everyone else that got us here tonight. We got to turn around, be back here tomorrow for game 2 at 6:30 pregame. So, folks to thank for today for Hearst, Euless, Bedford ISD Athletic Director Mike Fielder, for Trinity Trojans head baseball coach Will Everett, for Midland Legacy coach Chris Garcia, for Brownwood High School Athletic Secretary Lisa Hasso, Dallas Morning News and TexasHighSchoolBaseball.com for local media, for Millennium Sports President and play-by-play color analyst John Frow, for play-by-play color analyst and engineer Brenden Snow, our logistics sound coordinator Antonio Juarez, Nosotros Los Guapos. Ulus Trinity UIL 6A Region 1 Division 1 Area Championship Baseball is written, produced, and directed by John Frow and the Millennium Sports Network, copyright 2026. Join us again Friday at 6:30 for Game 2 of the series. For weather updates, check our Twitter at MSN_sports_TX. And remember, you can catch all of our games at www.millenniumsportsdfw.com. Signing off for Game 1 of 6A Region 1 Division 1 Area Playoff matchup. Trinity Trojans 5, Midland Lee Rebels 4. Thank you for tuning in with us on this Thursday night, and hope to have you back sitting with us tomorrow for Game 2. Good night.
You've been listening to Millennium Sports' presentation of Euless Trinity Trojans UIL 6A Region 1 Division 1 Playoff Baseball. The Trojans wish to thank our broadcast sponsors: JJ Casino Parties of North Texas, Jim and Carly Everett; State Farm agent Shaylin Clark of Hearst; Macero Mexican Restaurant of Southlake; CT4 Construction of Bedford and Chris Trevino; Alliance Pest Control of Fort Worth; SixStones.org, Roger and Shannon Fisher; TK Realty of Roanoke and Tyler Kreis; and author James C. Bivens' book, Walking Through the Valley of Grief, available now on Amazon. Millennium Sports invites you to follow Trinity Trojans playoff baseball through the UIL 6A state playoffs and the state championship at Dell Diamond Round Rock, Saturday, June 6th. Thanks for listening. Drive safely. This is the Millennium Sports Network.